Hello.
Hello.
Shout out to somebody named Prost Camp in the chat.
Shout out Prost Camp.
Yeah, love Prost Camp. We love to see you being just a little silly.
We love
silly.
Right of Royce.
Silly.
Just being silly.
Juniper
and I have been tormenting Errol.
You were tormenting me.
Yeah, but then it bothered Errol
victim
more.
Erasure.
So.
Yeah, that's messed up. They were tormenting me, but I was doing youngest child responses. Which was
So
not responding.
Yeah, so we got bored.
Sapphic is Rose Camp. Rose Camp and Sapphic are the same.
Sapphic is Rose Camp?
Gosh.
Yeah.
Is Sapphic is Horse Camp is Sapphic is Rose Camp.
That's crazy.
Wow. And Frost Camp is Sapphic. Well, welcome everyone to Riverdale Roulette. This is the show where we watch Riverdale in a random order. We explain episodes to each other, we make connections, and we figure out what the hell is going on. And at the end of this, we're going to understand Riverdale in a way that no one has ever understood Riverdale, including and up to the showrunners. So that's basically it. Jot it down.
Jot that down.
Don't you dare forget it. As we want to preserve the sanctity of our sacred random ritual, we ask that anyone in the chat who knows more about Riverdale than we do, please don't give us spoilers. That includes, don't say yes or no when we ask questions, because we are dumb.
I got my hair cut this week. Last week? I got my hair cut anyway. At a new stylist, and I was telling her about this because she's a Gen Z stylist, and I don't know. I have to be cool for the kids. Anyway, I told her about it, and then she started to talk about oh yeah, I watched Riverdale up to the first few seasons and
then this thing happened, and then this thing happened.
And she said oh, and then but you totally get why Cheryl's like that, because Cheryl's, and I went no,
shut up,
let me know more. I was pulled
shut
myself out of the chair, and I was like, stop talking, I can't know.
You went.
My career is on the line.
Hair half cut.
No, by that point she was blow drying it.
Kat, you're
took
so
most
strong.
Of the time.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. I got 5 inches taken off my hair. You can't tell.
Oh, I was about to say it's probably gonna look the same because your hair is
do you know what
30 inches long.
Kat, you have
more.
to tell me if this is true for you too, because I have discovered that since my hair is now longer than my butt almost, I don't get hair in my ass crack when I shower almost at all anymore.
Oh yeah, I mean it doesn't.
Congratulations,
Errol.
Honestly, that has never been a huge problem for me, but it's because my hair has no natural texture, so it just slides right through.
I love to have this conversation.
That is crazy, Kat. I'm so jealous.
And now I'd love for us to introduce ourselves. And say how we feel about how we watched Riverdale and not about anything else. So, Kat, I would like to start with you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Hi, I'm Kat. My pronouns are she, her. After watching this episode of Riverdale, I just felt wow, they really enjoyed what they were doing in season 2. They were having fun. The actors were enjoying themselves and enjoyed being on set.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Noelle, also she, her. I would say, it's a big contrast from the last episode I watched, which was season 5 or 6, when they had given up all hope and there was no light in their eyes.
Yeah. It's like teenagers. That was the other thing that struck me. They all still looked like teenagers at that point.
They all still looked young, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Juniper?
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Juniper. My pronouns are they and he, and I'm gonna say the same thing I said last time, and I'm actually furious that this wasn't highlighted more in our slideshow. But it's okay. But I'm so
well, I mean,
glad.
you could have added whatever you wanted to the slideshow.
Why
are
are you placing blame upon yourself, Errol?
Why are you blame? Juniper, that is rich. That is rich.
Anyways, I'm so glad the war is over.
can I talk?
It's your turn.
Okay. So yeah, I'm Errol. I use they or he pronouns, and honestly, you guys, like, the lighting, this episode, like, the lighting, the costuming, the cinematography, it, like, kind of fucked. And, like, it also, I don't know, it made me think of, like, sometimes complicated things are stupid.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
But this episode was, like, surprisingly simple, and I was just, like, kind of, like, I was along for the ride. I was entertained. I don't know. Like, so I don't know. Maybe I have, like, brain damage from watching too much Riverdale at this point.
I am starting to feel like that. I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel like there's a part of my brain that is being, like, changed.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for good.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I feel like there's a part of my brain that's being turned off.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like,
Noel, why
like, it's
is
not
there?
supposed to be
Look
that
behind
way.
Juniper.
What? Oh God!
Huh? Wait, what?
Rye.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Ryan's
Rye.
become a terrifying man.
He's so scary. This is what he does when
Oh,
he's
boy.
mad that I'm streaming. He gets so pissed. He'll sit. Sometimes he gets like this.
Gargoyle.
He'll get like that, and he'll start going like behind me for nonstop. It won't stop for the whole stream.
Wow.
I
Wow.
love that for him. I love that for you both.
Well, Rye. Best
just be
of-
there.
best
Don't worry about it.
wishes.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, with that, I suppose we should move along to our beautiful little board.
Oh boy. And do we
check
have
out
some
a
board
couple
updates?
things.
Do we have?
Yeah,
some
we
board
have
updates?
some updates. All right, focus in on me. Focus in on me, Juniper. I got a whole tour to give.
Eyes
Okay,
on me.
so I'm going to start with the update, the new section of the board. We have a whole new section of the board. Come with me. Come with me down this yellow line. There's a new color on the board, as you can see. There's a new color of string, a yellow line. This yellow line leads us down to the season 5-6 bed bomb split. Now, here's my theory. I've been ruminating on this since our last episode, where we
Oh my God.
Yeah.
where we found that the season finale of season 5,
Season 5.
yeah, happens, and then season 6, episode 6, picks up right where that leaves off. And I've been thinking to myself, what could possibly be happening? How is this happening? And here's the conclusion I've come to. This didn't do well in dark mode. But at the end of season 5, I'm going to change this to a different color. I don't know what's going to show up because you put it in dark mode. Oh, God.
Can you switch it to light mode?
It's fine. That made it worse.
Oh, it's
Hold on.
nigh
I'll just-
unreadable.
Here we
There you
go.
go.
I had to just invert it. Okay, so at the end of season 5, my theory is that the bomb set off under Archie's bed causes a temporal rift which spirals out into infinite possible timelines and universes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
So this is where we're at.
And maybe this connects to what happens for season
Maybe
Yeah.
this is
7.
why there's 1950s Riverdale.
Yeah, exactly. This is my theory. So what we found out last time during the season 5-6 bed bomb split is there's a bit of time jump. Veronica, nothing has changed. Except for that she's dating Reggie and they're gonna like turn Riverdale into the next Atlantic City. During that episode, she puts a hit out on Hiram Lodge, her dad. Supposedly he's dead now. I don't believe it. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh yeah, the Serpents are now being led by Tony Topaz and Fangs Fogarty, and they are in Bye for Bye with a baby. They're now the co-leaders of the Serpents, who are once again they're once again leaders of the Serpents, a real gang for grown-ups, full of real grown-ups. Gay Kevin's still there. He wants to go pursue a career in Broadway, but he doesn't. He stays behind in order to protect Tony and Fangs' baby with his life. So, you know. That bed bomb was planted by someone named Twyla Twist. She's the new leader of the Ghoulies. She also firebombed Pops. And Pops was on fire for a while. Now
Patrick said Archie can finally have every job.
here's
Now that the timelines are split.
and the timelines. Now Sheriff Keller's back there. He's the sheriff again. So here's where it gets crazy. Cheryl is a witch now. She's a witch now. She's apparently adopted. Yeah, she's apparently adopted a servant child whose name is Britannia, which is like on brand for the Blossoms, as we have found out that they keep adopting redheaded children with very questionable circumstances. Cheryl's grandma, also there, she tricks Cheryl into reading a satanic curse. She also tricks Cheryl into getting possessed by the ghost of a witch. Also, underneath the Blossoms' house is a palladium mine. Palladium is the fabled fifth element and will give Cheryl power over both the spiritual and physical worlds. She did make her child servant dig up the palladium, and they found bones. They found bones.
Oh, they found a veritable boneyard.
A veritable
boneyard.
Yes. So this satanic curse, which may or may not be related to this explosion, it caused some things to happen, such as Archie, who's now running his dad's construction business. He's a volunteer firefighter, and he gains the super strength and invulnerability. Also, his dog, Bingo, gains powers of accelerated healing. Also, Betty, she gains the power to read auras. Also, this guy's there is the trash bag killer. We don't know what's up with him yet. He kills Betty's shitty ex. Also, Jughead was caught in that explosion. He gained the superpower of profound hearing loss. And he's also dating this woman named Tabitha Pops, I guess. She's Pops' granddaughter.
Yeah, that
doesn't matter.
Right. Oh my god. I really forgot that they all got superpowers except for Jughead.
I also forgot all of that. So that's
what we learned last time. None of this is relevant at all, except for the fact that we are gonna just go on a quick sojourn back to 1955. This is where it all began. You can see that my style of doing the board was so different back then. It's a more innocent time, a more compact time. As of 1955, where were we at? Archie, he's not doing anything but being a human chew toy among a pack of horny women. Betty's exploring her sexuality in a straight way. Kevin is gay. He's gay for this guy named Clay. Betty's parents, Hal and Alice, they drink and hate each other. But I guess Hal's not a serial killer in this storyline. So, we'll ride it.
It's tough for him.
Yeah, anyway, Veronica really wants to fuck Archie. Betty also wants to fuck Archie. Cheryl's dating Archie, but in a homophobic way because she's secretly in love with Tony Topaz, who's explicitly in love with Cheryl. Julian Blossom is also alive.
That's right.
He's very dead in all the present day episodes we've watched.
Yes.
Also, Mrs. Blossom, Penelope Blossom, doesn't want her daughter to be gay, even though Cheryl's out here painting hot ladies. Yeah, Veronica wants to fuck Archie so bad it makes her stupid. Jughead's there and he's living in a train car. And he's friends with Ethel Muggs, who's accused of killing her parents, but she didn't worry. Don't worry about it. Sheriff Keller's there and he's looking fine. And Dr. Weather was really excited. Werther. Sorry, yeah, Dr. Werther. Missed an R in there. Dr. Werther, he was really excited to teach sex ed. After a girl's parents were brutally murdered. So that's where we were.
Yeah. I'll only bring up the Werther thing because it's in my episode too, and it's a reference to that guy who like wrote that book, The Seduction of the Innocent, which like caused the Comics Code Authority to be a thing, and we'll get into it.
Okay, I'm excited to learn more about that. So that was 1955. We're just going to take a quick tour around the board because while Juniper and Errol were out in 1955, Noelle and I were back in the halcyon days of season 2. And in season 2, let's see, there was gay Kevin.
Things were so innocent.
So innocent. Gay Kevin, he's gay in every timeline. This was before any of the wild stuff like doing tickling porn or joining a cult. But his dad is Sheriff Keller, and Sheriff Keller is bouncing on a crazy style with Mayor McCoy, and Mayor McCoy is Josie of Josie and the Pussycats' mom. Now, Cheryl Blossom, she's over here. Her mom is accused of a lot of stuff. Accused of prolonged gaslighting, attempted murder, successful murder. So she's there, and hey, let's just take a little look over here. That's Julian Blossom. He's a doll. Didn't we love when he was alive in season 7? He's not anymore. He's a doll.
He's a doll. It's unclear whether he was ever alive. He's just a doll.
Unclear. So gay Kevin, back to him. He's best friends with Betty. Betty is she's got a dark alter ego, Dark Betty. She's exploring her sexuality in a straight way.
Yes.
So Betty is dating. Oh, Betty's parents, by the way, are Hal Cooper. We find out later that he is the Black Hood. He is the Black Hood.
Killer.
He's a killer. Her mom is Alice Cooper, who's an investigative reporter.
No relation.
Not in a band.
Yeah, not in the band. So Betty is dating Jughead. Jughead, aka Forsyth Pendleton Jones III. He's in a gang called the Serpents. The Serpents are the Southside Serpents. They're a gang. There's so much stuff. We won't get into it. It's not important for right now. His dad is F.P. Jones. He was in jail. He gets a job at Pops. Later, he becomes the sheriff. Still don't know what's up with this crate. That's not going to come up today, but just every time we see the crate on the board, we need to know what's going on with the crate.
I need to know about that crate.
So, Jughead has, he's been tangling, as part of the Serpents, tangling with Hiram Lodge, who is Veronica's dad. Veronica's dad, he's into all sorts of shady business stuff. He's rich. He deals drugs. He later becomes the mayor. He sold some drugs to nuns. He leads a gang called the Ghoulies, or maybe the Gargoyles. That's right. The Ghoulies become the Gargoyles. Doesn't matter. Anyway, also Veronica's mom is there. Her name is Hermione. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, there's Tallboy Petite, son of Papa Poutine.
Yeah.
Tallboy Petite!
Yeah. He gets murdered by Hermione Lodge at some point. Yeah. Let's see. And have I hit all the core 4? We talked about Jughead. We talked about, Veronica. She's not interesting.
She and her dad are trapped in a karmic cycle of retribution that will never end.
Never end.
Yeah, that's her only plot is her versus her dad, and it never changes, and that's her only plot line. And it's never
unless it's the episode I just watched.
Well, unless it's 1955, so that'll be excited for that.
All right, excited.
So yeah, I think that does that cover it? No. Look at the board. Look at what's happened to us.
It can't
Look
be
at
covered.
Where we are now.
It's not possible to cover all of it.
We can't cover it all anymore. Kat, but that's the highlights that I think will be important for today.
You did an amazing job, Kat.
Great.
I truly fear that at the end of this, Kat, we will have mapped out the entire
human condition.
No, the neuro map of a brain. I feel like we're gonna create life by the end of this.
We're gonna create synapses.
Yes.
This will be our Riverdale's monster.
Yeah, it'll be Riverdale's monster, dude.
Created by Dr. Riverdale.
And then it won't be able to die, and it'll come back, and it'll hate us forever, and then
Honestly,
we'll die.
It sounds kind of hot.
Honestly.
Hey, Juniper, I gotta tell you, your dog's fucking haunted, dude. Your dog has a ghost inside him.
What do you mean?
Your dog's haunted as hell, dude.
He's normal.
He's all fucked up.
No.
He's really scary.
That's one word that he isn't. He's
normal.
He's haunted.
Look at him.
He's haunted. Don't pretend like he's been doing that the whole time.
Look how normal he is.
Grunting.
He's just a regular little guy.
Don't play dumb with me. I think the ghosts have gotten to you too.
Yeah.
Could you hear?
You're both fucking haunted.
Could you hear him moaning?
Yeah, it's scary.
I was trying to get through the board while I
didn't know if you guys
the
would be
wails
able to
of the
hear.
damned.
That's what I was telling you he
Literally wails of
does.
the damned.
That is what he does, dude. He does that.
Why does he
He's fucking
do
haunted.
Because he's mad at me that I'm streaming. He wants me to stop. And that's what he does.
No.
He places.
What's her name? Cheryl's great grandma is in his body.
He places curses upon the people that I'm talking to.
Oh shit!
Tony Topaz, she's there.
Tony Topaz?
Oh yeah, Tony Topaz.
Tony Topaz.
Yeah, Tony Topaz. She and Cheryl are in Lesbians. They fuck on a pile of money eventually. It's great.
But then also she has a baby with fangs later, I guess.
Yeah. As we talked about in the last episode of Riverdale Roulette, I have never been as a bi woman who's married to a man, I feel like I have to say that to you know, I'm not being biphobic here, but truly I do not believe that Tony Topaz was bi for any moment until that was written into the script that she's dating Fangs.
Mhm.
I don't believe it for even a second.
And so it's not canon to the board.
We'll find out.
It's not. It's in the season 5-6 bed bomb split. That's the only place their relationship exists.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Okay.
are we ready to get into it?
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to dive in. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Kat and I are gonna go first, as our episode is from season 2.
Yes,
We were the team Veritable Palladium Bones. Our
Nice.
episode was called The Hills Have Eyes, which don't remember any hills or any eyes in our episode.
That's a weird choice.
Determined to uncover Hiram's plans, Jughead presses Veronica about what she may know. Cheryl makes a surprising connection with an unlikely friend.
This does not happen.
Well, it does.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
not
it does. But
surprising to us.
no, sorry. I shouldn't say this does not happen. I mean, that's not what the episode's about.
No, no.
It's
But
not what the episode's about.
these things all
never
do
is.
happen.
They happen. They do happen. But it's not what this episode's about. So, anyway
We can
first
get
slide,
into it.
please.
Get into it.
So we open with Jughead's narration where he's saying, picture a girl living in a house next door. She has a secret. Day after day, she checks the headlines in local news, waiting to be exposed. And then we hard cut to this guy.
Yep, and she's just
There
like,
she
and then
is.
she's just like trying to live in her house, and she keeps like turning the corner, and he's there, and he's like, I'm drinking the milk, and then she'll like be like, I'm getting in the shower, and he's like, I'm in the shower. Like,
That's not
there.
milk.
I
don't
think that's
care
orange
what it
juice.
is.
It's orange juice, but it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
thank you so much for pointing that out.
Yeah,
The whole
Get 'em,
the whole
Juniper.
episode hinged on that, and so I really
I just wanted to.
no. Don't explain yourself. No, it was really good.
It's really important. It's really important. Thanks, Judy.
I needed
Fuck
that.
you.
I needed to get called in.
oh boy.
So, when, Chick is there. His name's Chick.
Yeah, his name's Chick for some reason.
I thought that he
pronounced
was a ghost.
Chick.
I genuinely
looks
thought
like
he
a
was
little
like
chicken.
a ghost or Betty hallucinating or something because of the way it
Yeah.
was like cut together.
Yes, it did
But
seem
no,
like that. I thought the same.
yeah, I thought it was like that until later when other people interact with him. But yeah, so that's where we open with Betty. Meanwhile, Cheryl's mom is. I said she's back, but she's back to us. We just haven't seen her.
Yeah, she's just
In a
like
long
still
time.
around, I guess.
Yeah. She says some deeply, deeply horrible things to Cheryl.
Yeah.
Because Cheryl drove off her chance with a better life with Hal Cooper.
Hal Cooper,
Hal
Who?
Cooper, Betty's dad.
the
Betty's
Black
dad.
Hood. I mean, not that we know he's the Black Hood at this point, but like,
but yeah,
were they into each other in the past? Were they some of the ones that were into each other in that one
'cause
episode?
in that one episode, I think no, because Hal Cooper,
Or Hal wasn't
is, like,
around?
he wasn't really around. He wasn't part of the whole Griffins and Gargoyles thing.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Okay.
yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, that's what's going on with them. Next slide. Meanwhile, Hiram Lodge tells the fucking weirdest thing to do in the world to go to your daughter and her boyfriend who is at your house in the morning.
they're high schoolers, dude. They're high
They're
schoolers.
high schoolers. And he's like, you guys should go up to our family lake house for a romantic couples getaway with your friends Jughead and Betty.
Mm-hmm. And like they specifically like he's like, oh, and I can maybe like send along the guard if you want. And she's like, no chaperones, daddy. Like, they're high schoolers. They should
They're high
have a
schoolers.
chaperone. What's
Yeah,
going
not-
on here?
Guys, this is normal. This
Wait.
is
Not
normal.
normal.
Yeah, this
Wait.
is totally.
Wait, Noelle,
What?
when you
What?
went up to the Shabin in high school.
I never went there in high school.
Oh,
That
you
makes sense.
didn't. I just assumed that everybody's still in high school until they turn 25. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Let's continue.
No.
No,
That was
no.
never happening to me. And I would have been scared also.
Yeah.
Like, 18-year-olds are so young and scared. I just feel like TV has lost the plot. They never interact with real teenagers. They don't know how scared teenagers are.
I think TV has literally warped my perception of like what happened when I was a teenager because of that. Because you're right. I was so scared of things when I was a teenager.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you and I probably are not representative of the median,
Sure.
but like, it's not all this most of the time for people. Like, this is is strange. And like, everybody's acting like Hiram being like, maybe you should bring along a guard. Like, he's the crazy one, which I mean, he is, but not because of this.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, they should have a chaperone. Anyway, next slide. So like, Hiram pulls Archie aside to talk to him privately, one-on-one. To say that there's been some unrest since Papa Poutine's death. Papa Poutine mentioned.
There's been unrest since his death, and so they're meeting with the top New York families. And they don't want Veronica to know, but it's okay if Veronica's boyfriend knows.
Yeah. And this is where he's like, listen, Veronica might say she doesn't want a guard, but the guard is going to be there. And I'm telling you, Archie, that the guard is going to be there. Keep it a secret from my daughter.
Now, when he says top New York families.
Dunno. Next slide.
Next slide.
We got no clue. This shit's happening. I don't know. Jughead's worried about stuff.
Yeah, so Hiram is like, something is happening with the trailer park that Jughead and his dad live in. I guess Hiram is maybe buying it.
I think they're getting evicted, and then Hiram keeps being like, "I'm gonna buy it," and they're like, "Then he's definitely gonna evict us."
Yeah. So
and
basically,
Jughead's like, "I'm gonna ask my friend's friend Veronica about this."
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "I'm gonna figure it out. Me, a teenage boy. No one else can solve this mystery." Which, like, it's Riverdale, so I guess that is true.
That's
but
classic
still.
Jughead behavior too.
Very
oh
much
my God.
so.
He
Very
is
much
so classic Jughead. He uses so many unnecessary like witticisms and big words in this episode. It pissed me the fuck off.
You should have screenshotted them.
There were so many.
There were so many, and like, they weren't funny. They were just annoying.
Yeah, there was one, like, when he and Betty get invited to go up to the cabin with Veronica and Archie. He's like, something like, well, call me Dueling Banjos. Like,
yeah, he was like, put out the dueling banjos then.
That's right. He's like,
and she's like, I don't know, Jug, can you bear it? It was so weird. Anyway, next slide.
Next slide. Next slide, because now we got to check in on our boy, Gay
yes, my man.
Oh, I forgot to talk about Moose on the board. Moose is, he's shown up before.
Yeah, Moose showed up before just because he was in the hospital, and he was implying to Kevin that he was gay.
Yeah.
And now it seems that something's happened between them.
Yes, something has happened because gay Kevin goes, hey, hold on. Just a second, we gotta call this out here. This entire episode is an advertisement for the movie Love, Simon.
That's so funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
It is.
Yes.
So
but to be clear, gay Kevin's barely in it.
Yeah.
But it is about the movie Love, Simon.
Yeah. So Kevin goes up to Moose and is like, hey, Love, Simon is playing this weekend. He gives a synopsis of the film. Like an absolute
amazing,
cool,
amazing. Like, this is a log line.
Yeah. And then he's like, and Moose is like, oh, I'm already going with Midge, my girlfriend. His girlfriend's name is Midge. And Kevin goes, and he says, but you can come with. And Kevin's like, really? Midge is that open-minded? Does Midge know about us? And he's like, yeah, she knows all about it.
And then Kevin is like, no, I don't want to come. And Moose seems disappointed, which confuses me because of what happens later. Next slide.
Next slide. Yeah.
Cheryl.
This episode actually genuinely made me feel like bad for Cheryl, which doesn't happen often because she's so insane.
Well, she's so insane, she's so strong, but like this is just like, oh my God, Cheryl. It's like hit after hit on Cheryl.
Yeah. So Cheryl tries to invite herself on this romantic couple's getaway,
which is so weird because I feel like she's not even close friends with the Archie gang.
Well, she seemingly maybe is in this episode, but then she's not. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand where she is in their friendship hierarchy.
But this is like, she's coming right off of this horrible conversation with her mom, where her mom calls her an emotional anorexic, and she's like, "Oh, you guys are going to a cabin? I guess I'll come with." And they're like, actually, it's kind of a couples retreat," which, like, they just decided that,
which is insane for teenagers to even have.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, so surely Cheryl will be normal about this, as we know about Cheryl.
Like, nothing bad will.
My queen.
Happen.
Yeah. So anyway, as Betty and Jughead are getting ready to leave for this cabin weekend, he's like picking her up from her house, and she's like, ever since that night, it's like Chick is everywhere. So what is that night? We don't know what that night is.
Yeah, and Chick has something to do with it.
And then Chick just shows up and is fucking weird.
And he was like, yeah.
He really looks like he's
He
like,
says-
he looks like there's a lizard in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, absolutely. And so he says to Jughead, "You know what happened here?" And then he's like, "It would be
Skates.
real."
He seems to live there. I don't know why he's there.
Yeah, he seems to live there. I'm like, is he another long lost brother? Like, I don't know. Because then he's like, to Jughead, he's like, it would be really bad if for Betty and Alice if people found out what happened. So I don't know what he's talking about or what happened or who he is. But don't worry, he's no longer important. That's the last we see of Chick.
Awesome.
Great.
So anyway,
Time
there's
to
the
go to the
Lodge.
Lodge.
Oh.
Which is actually called The Shining, I believe.
Yeah.
But they like barely mention that, but it's just called The Shining. And then later she's like, I like to call it the Lodge. Which, why did you call it The Shining then?
Yeah, it's the Lodge.
Because it's
Also, like,
giving
they
the-
could have called it the... Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's giving Yellow Jackets, like all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
but-
Juniper, can you zoom in on that thing at the bottom in the middle? Because I've been wondering what that thing is.
What?
Ew, wait,
that
hold on.
it's
Yeah,
a
what is
leaf.
that?
It's just a leaf.
It's a
Oh, I
leaf.
guess
What
it
do
is
you
a
mean
leaf.
It's a leaf.
It's a big.
It is a
leaf.
Look at, like, zoom in on it. It's a leaf.
It's a
just
big
in the
leaf.
foreground. It's in the
Enhance.
Oh,
foreground.
like it was
Enhance.
blowing
It's
by?
I think it's like, yeah, it's on a tree or something. It's just like a very weirdly framed
Wait.
shot.
Yeah. Okay, but I want to
You're
say
doing the
it is
opposite of
so
zooming.
Stop.
dumb to me that the lodge is called The Shining. Like that, the hotel in The Shining is not called The Shining. It's called the Overlook Hotel. Like
Mhm.
it
It's
makes
dumb.
me angry that you named the lodge The Shining. Like you can't.
I know. And
Well,
it's
they
also
did.
like the
And it's
the
called the
Lodge
Lodge. It's not
The
even
Lodge
called
Lodge.
The Shining.
I do think.
I thought
I
it was
do
called
think.
The Shining, and she colloquially chose to call it the lodge.
I think there's a tree underneath here, and I think this is a leaf.
Okay.
Next
All right.
slide.
Anyway, next slide.
Next slide, please. Let's go. Okay. So Jughead gets a call and he says, "Who is this?" And Cheryl says, "It's Cheryl, you welfare baby."
Jesus,
Cheryl!
Cheryl.
God, Cheryl.
You can't just say that. That's so rude.
And then
And
she
then
tells,
she,
yeah.
so like they're on this couples retreat, you know, Betty and Veronica, or not Betty and Veronica, Betty and Jughead are together, Veronica and Archie are together, and they're so excited. And she's like, by the way, I saw Archie kissing Betty outside of my house, and they looked like they really enjoyed it.
Nice.
And then she just hangs up.
Classic Cheryl.
I like have
I love
fun,
Cheryl.
fun in your couples retreat.
Dude,
Yeah.
Cheryl's like an overly emotional alien that's like grown up among humans and is trying so hard, but she just can't
Mhm.
quite like get there. But she's so perfect and like
But she's
so
superior
wonderful.
to everyone
she's superior to everyone
yeah.
else.
She's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she like doesn't
yeah.
like she knows it, but she doesn't understand because she's like an alien and
Yeah.
she's grown up. You know.
I've been looking for that red lip. Every time I go into a makeup store or a store that sells
Nice.
makeup, I'm looking for a lipstick that is Cheryl's lipstick because
Yeah.
iconic.
pretty
I'll
good.
wear it every day once
It-
I find it.
It is
really
It's
good.
really good.
Clown ass
All
red.
Next up.
Clown ass red. Yeah, I want it.
Mhm.
Okay, so next scene, Tony and Cheryl meet cute.
Yeah, this is, I think, the first time that they meet. It's seemingly.
I think so. Yeah. So basically this happens directly after Cheryl hangs up from that call,
Yeah.
and Tony is also in the girls' bathroom and is like, "Hey,
He's like,
that's
whoa, that was crazy.
that was crazy. Why did you do that?" And she's like, "Why did you do that?" And Cheryl says, "I'm Cheryl Blossom, aka Cheryl Bombshell. Therefore, I need no reason. I simply am."
Mm-hmm.
Peak Cheryl.
And then Tony tries to like comfort her and is like, "You seem like you're in a lot of pain." And she shouts, "Get your sapphic serpent hands off my body." And if I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
But hold on though.
That image in
Did Tony try to comfort her by saying "feel free to tremble"? Because
no,
clearly
Cheryl said feel free to tremble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I was reading it as "feel free to tremble" because clearly you're in a lot of
because
pain.
you're clearly in a lot of
And
pain.
I was like, that is
No.
a psychotic
No,
thing
no,
to say
no.
to somebody. Okay, all right, okay.
No,
I would accept it.
Cheryl said that as she was introducing herself.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
that was the end of her monologue about who she was. She said, "Feel free to tremble,"
Okay.
which just iconic. That was just iconic Cheryl. Anyway, that image in the lower right hand corner is exactly that's Tony's face immediately after Cheryl says that to her.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Extremely good. Extremely
Tony
good.
looks great in this scene, by
Yeah,
the
she
way.
looks really good.
This just made
She's
me
radiant.
this made me
These are the pictures of her are the only ones I didn't brighten.
She brightened them herself.
Because she's glowing.
No, like seeing Tony in this season really made me once again even more angry about what they did to her in season 5, end of season 5, season 6.
Yeah.
Like they redid her whole look so that she looks straight, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's
It's very strange. Anyway.
Yeah, very, very strange. Anyway, next slide, please.
Whoa.
We're back at the cabin.
The lodge.
Nobody broke up. Yeah, nobody
Yeah, they
broke
all
up.
just were kind of like a little weird. Archie had already told Veronica, but Betty had not told Jughead.
Oh.
Mhm.
And basically Jughead's like, "Why didn't you tell me? Is it because it was Archie?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Why is there a smoke machine in the
But then they're
lodge?
like, "It's fine," and they just kind of are like, "This is fine," and they drink margaritas like 40-year-olds, and they
jalapeno margaritas, which like
Ew.
any bartender will
Sounds
tell
good to
you
me.
there is. I mean, yeah, I would love a jalapeno margarita, but any bartender will tell you young people do not drink jalapeno margaritas.
Wait,
Maybe I'm young people.
Sounds good to me because I'm 33.
but aren't
Yeah.
they?
It sounds like so much fucking acid reflux, like tequila and
Yeah.
jalapeno.
Yeah.
No,
Noelle,
I would
Burn
Yeah.
a hole in
why
your
don't you put
body.
some Cholula in that fucking
Yes.
margarita too? Just make
And
it
I
make it
will,
full.
bitch.
Make it full.
Mm.
Aren't they in high school?
Yeah,
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
they're in high
hasn't stopped
school.
them at any point.
Don't worry.
Do you think that Hiram like realized that the four of them are like a weird polycule, and that's why he sent them unchaperoned to this
He was like,
cabin,
"You guys
hoping
need to
that
work
they would?
this out."
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
maybe.
It's
But
possible.
anyway, Jughead does take this opportunity to try and like this is where the one time that they make good on that log line about Jughead
Yes,
quizzing
him-
Veronica about her
yeah.
dad. That
Yeah,
this
because he
is
keeps
the one
asking
scene.
questions about her dad, and then
Yeah.
Betty's like, "Don't," and Veronica's like, "This is because you kissed Archie," and they're like, "No, that's not why." Anyway,
Yeah. So, but because she's like, this is because you kissed Archie, so I know what will cure it. Next slide, please.
but
Hot tub
before we
time.
get to that, now let's look at this. Now let's get
What?
into this.
Now,
Now let's have a long look at Veronica's exquisite
why?
outfit as she approaches the jacuzzi.
Why is she dressed like Cruella DeVille?
It's like a cult ritual.
5 frames. It's like
This is
5
literally,
frames of
it's
film.
less than a second.
What the fuck?
She's wearing
I had to show you guys, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I literally went back to this part and would take a screenshot, and then I'd be like, no, I can't include that. It's 5 frames. And I'd delete it, and then I'd be like, I have to bring it to bring it to the table.
The people need to see
I
this.
mean, I'm glad you did
Didn't even
because
see it.
this is extremely important. Also,
It's really
And then
powerful.
she takes it off and she's wearing a normal ass swimsuit. Okay.
Right. She and Betty are both wearing extremely modest swimsuits.
Yeah. And I mean, like, at this time, One Pieces are very in. It is true. It must be said. But like, it was a surprise given this show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways.
I
just wanted us to enjoy. That's just her swimsuit cover up. That's just what it is.
That's just a little treat.
Nice.
Yeah. Next slide. So of course, to solve the problem, to clear the air among us, Veronica suggests that Jughead and Veronica should kiss, and Jughead responds by saying, "A Vughead kiss right now in the present might be precisely what it takes to save a future Bughead from imploding."
What an insane thing that no one would ever say.
And then they kiss, which we don't have a screenshot of because whatever, it was fine.
Can you guys imagine if you, like, I don't know, were having a conversation with your friends and then one of them just, like, casually referred to multiple combinations of ship names in your friend group?
What would our ship names be, you guys?
Oh my god, wait, I was gonna say that I have to kill Jughead, but now I do want to know what our ship names would be.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say let's leave that to the comments.
Okay, we'll let chat figure that out. Okay.
Yeah, you guys, I forgot that Jughead wasn't a member of our friend group, and I almost said Nughead.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nughead would be so good though. Fuck.
Wouldn't that be self-cessed?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Anyway, they kiss. McMahon said I did the same thing.
Anyway, got you, dude.
Nobody's got me. I know McMahon's got me. All right. Anyways, Dark Betty has arrived.
Oh, Dark Betty
has arrived. She comes out after, like, they all go back to bed, and she's like, I don't know, like, that kiss better not have meant anything, or I might have to punish you. And she and Veronica will later giggle about this and refer to, because in season 1, the one episode we've seen of season 1, Betty puts on this getup with the wig and everything to waterboard a guy in a hot tub.
Yeah.
And she and Betty later are, like, giggling about, she's like, oh, I put on the costume for Jughead. And they say, remember this outfit from the time we got Chuck in the hot tub? Like, they did not waterboard him.
I do think, like, these 4 freaks maybe belong together.
I do,
like,
too.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
the
They're made
vibe.
for each other.
That's certainly the vibe. That's
I
certainly
am
the
mad,
vibe.
though, that they weren't, like, what would fix it is if Jughead kissed Archie and Betty kissed
Hold on, my
Veronica,
friend.
because that's clearly...
Hold on.
Wait.
Next slide, please. So, we find out that...
and Archie go out to talk in the woods.
They're
oh my god.
Veronica and Betty go have a girls' day in town. Jughead and Archie go out into the woods, and we find out that Betty and Veronica kissed, like, at some point.
I mean, in
like girls
season
do.
1, seemingly. And, like, also, they find this out because specifically Betty says to Jughead, it's weird, like, I guess you and Archie are the only ones of the 4 of us who haven't kissed.
Yeah.
So then they go out to the woods to talk about it together alone.
Oh,
yeah, and they talk about how it's
god.
also complicated to be dating girls and they're best friends and they're dating girls who are best friends, and there's so many lingering long pauses and long shots. Next slide, please.
I'm so mad I didn't get this episode. I'm so mad I didn't get this episode.
And they say that Jughead says this.
Yeah, it should be amazing we're all so close, but sometimes it terrifies me. And then there's a pause and they look at each other like that.
And they look at each other like that. Next slide, please. And then they don't kiss. They don't kiss.
What the fuck?
No, they play catch. They play catch like men.
Boo.
I'm gonna kill them both.
I really thought we were gonna get it on the bingo
That
board.
is
Literally, I was gearing up.
That is the most
up.
insane queer baiting I've ever seen in my life. Right,
I paused the episode because I was like, oh my god, we're gonna do it. I was like, I had to pause it and have a real reaction. And then they play catch.
And then they
God damn it.
anyways,
put-
next slide.
Yeah,
Should've
anyway,
put
speaking of
Jarchi
gays-
plays catch on the bingo board.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So anyway, speaking of the gays, Moose and Midge pull we saw your vibe from across the bar, or we saw you from across the bar, and we love your vibe on
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
Why
Kevin's
is this
eating
episode-
alone, and they're like, "Why are you alone?" And he's like, "I'm very alone."
Can I just say, I love Kevin, and I love this face that he always makes. Like, he always makes this face, and I just think he's neat. I just think he's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
is pretty neat.
very good.
Like, why is this whole episode about swinging? Like, that's just like the theme.
It is the theme.
Well, the
Oh, it
theme is being gay, but like they're doing it in the weirdest fucking way.
Yeah,
where they just are like queer baiting left and right. I don't
Right,
know.
because
It's
remember,
so
this
crazy.
whole episode is an advertisement for the movie Love
For
Simon.
Love Simon, of
Yeah.
course.
Jesus. And they couldn't even
So-
make Archie and Jughead kiss for Love
Well, that's 'cause
Simon.
Well, they're like, hey, they're like, look, you love this? Well, you're not gonna, you can get more, but only if you buy a ticket to Love Simon.
That is
Yeah,
that
exactly.
is the vibe. Maybe that was the
They're
marketing
trying to
strat.
invoke a hunger that
Mhm.
could
Yeah.
then be cashed in. All right. Anyways, so
Anyway,
he goes to sit with them to eat.
yeah, I wasn't originally going to include this, but then I was like, I couldn't stop thinking about this. This is kind of
Yeah.
my
This is a
Veronica
good call.
swimsuit cover-up moment.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Midge is like, wow, we need to find you someone. What about one of those new South Side guys? And he's like, if it's Fangs Fogarty, who we do know that he does later date. But he's like, I don't think I can date someone named Fangs. And Moose says, I don't know, he's a good-looking dude. To which Midge shoves him playfully and goes, please, what do you know, you big lug?
Yeah.
And then
they all like look at each other uncomfortably. Well, Midge is like clueless, but Moose and Kevin look at each other uncomfortably because clearly Midge doesn't know about them, doesn't know about Moose. And so like what did he think was gonna happen when he invited his gay boyfriend to go see Love Simon with them?
yeah, it's so baffling. And
This
then the next
does
one was
remind me
after
of like weird shit that would happen in high school, though. I gotta
Well,
say.
certainly.
I mean,
But
yeah, of
Moose-
course.
Moose-
Yeah.
Moose is just like, yeah, well, I lied.
Yeah.
Like he like has no reaction.
Well, because the next thing that happens is Midge is like, oh, so how did you two even become friends? And then Kevin is like looking at Moose like, oh, really? You told her all about us, huh? Like you told her, and Moose makes up some stupid lie on the spot. So
Moose actually
Kevin's-
does not come up with the lie. Kevin stares at him and is like, yeah, for like a long time, and then he's finally like, we were lab partners, right? Like Moose comes up with nothing. He just sits there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't know.
God.
He's a very empty-headed man.
Maybe Moose wanted to break up with Midge, but he didn't want to do
Yeah.
it, so he's forcing
what?
Yeah.
Kevin to do it for him.
Like that's absolutely not his vibe, but like all his actions are pointing to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it's truly insane. So anyway, remember we talked earlier on the board about Josie and her mom and Sheriff Keller, Kevin's dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next slide, please.
They're here.
There. Josie's mom announces that she's getting a divorce from Josie's dad to be with Sheriff Keller. Which I guess up to this point she's just been cheating on Josie's dad in front of Josie. Like,
And
all
Josie,
right.
but Josie is like, she's upset about that, but she's way more upset. She's like, wait, you're getting a divorce from
Yeah.
dad? Like as
she
if it's the huge
Cucking dad is
surprise.
fine.
Divorcing
Yeah,
him? That's too
genuinely
far.
her vibe. That's
And then
genuinely
she's
her
like,
vibe.
does his wife know? And then and she's like, I don't know. She's like overseas. So like it's seemingly she's like deployed.
Yeah,
And her husband is fucking the mayor.
yeah.
I just
Okay.
assumed
What's happening?
that Kevin didn't have a
Gay
mom.
Kevin's.
I assumed
Yeah,
that
no,
he was.
he has a gay Kevin has a mom and she's a hero.
I thought that
Yeah, she's a
I
hero.
thought that
She's
his
not-
dad just gave birth to him. Like,
Yeah, like Athena from Zeus's forehead.
Asexually.
Yeah,
Asexually,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
like Godzilla 2000 or 1999, depending.
And now you know that actually gay Kevin's dad is cucking gay Kevin's mom.
So
Anyways.
next slide. So Josie tells Kevin, like, hey, I want to hang, let's meet up. And he's like, I was just thinking about this year's musical, which I'm directing because he's gay Kevin.
Yes, he's gay Kevin.
Right.
He's gay Kevin. So,
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say?
Yeah, but all
Yeah.
Josie wants to talk about is how their parents are fucking each other.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Literally.
Well, yeah, the next slide.
Well,
Next slide.
Kat didn't care. Neither did I.
Neither was scared. Well, I didn't take any screenshots of this. Who cares?
I get that.
Oh my god.
Like, Kevin
Basically, they like kind of work it out, and it's framed as being Josie's fault for like causing drama.
What?
right. So they're basically like, Josie, you took gay Kevin's dad's, Tom is his name. You took Tom's like chance to tell Kevin himself away from him. You did that. That was a mean, bad, cruel thing you did.
Yeah, how dare you expose the affair that I've been having?
Yeah.
for a
piece
long
of
time,
shit.
seemingly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
that happens, but then they all forgive each other and they hold hands. It pops.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Kevin and Josie go see Love, Simon, and I don't know that, like,
That's the power of Love, Simon.
They genuinely, when they sit down with their parents, Josie goes, we saw the movie Love, Simon, and afterwards, it really made us think. This movie Love, Simon really made us think about how we need to have a conversation, all of us, and how this conversation, what does she say? This conversation is bigger than the two of us. In fact, it's bigger than the four of us sitting at this table. It's going to take a long time, so let's get started. Which I've never seen Love, Simon, but I feel like that is a reference.
I've seen Love, Simon, and I can't remember if
I've
that's
seen
a
it couple
reference,
times,
but like
I don't remember that being a reference.
it is insane to me how heavily they are leaning. Like, I love that they're just like, let's just like make this episode be incredibly like as dated as we can possibly make it.
Yeah.
Like, let's pick something that's extremely topical
Well,
and popular at this exact moment in
Of
time
the moment.
and hinge
I
the
mean-
entire episode on it.
I wonder if like either
I'm
they
assuming they're owned by the same.
or like if
company.
there's
Yeah.
some kind of connection between Love, Simon and Riverdale, or there was like some kind of like
Mhm.
Maybe the writers knew each other.
that's what I'm
I
thinking.
think
or
it's just
something
that, like,
that.
Love, Simon,
They just paid a buttload
or they
of
just
money.
paid a
I
shit
mean,
ton
people
of money
did
for it.
go
yeah.
apeshit for Love, Simon.
Oh, yeah,
though.
for
like,
sure.
It was just like it was the zeitgeist.
It
Well,
was.
it
Could have been
was,
just
but
the
like
writers
I
were
would,
really into it.
I would kind of be surprised because this would have had to come out like a year after Love, Simon. My assumption is this is a promo for Love, Simon, and they made it like this before they even knew Love, Simon was going to be a big deal. That's my
Yeah.
Damn.
assumption.
I
That's
get it.
crazy.
I just Googled it, and yeah, this was made as cross promotion for Love, Simon.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
Absolute
insane.
insanity.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways,
crazy.
Next
after
slide.
this beautiful slide,
Yep.
Oh my god.
we get a glimpse of what Cheryl's mom is doing. Earlier, she said she's like, I don't know, fulfilling her sexual perversions or something.
Yeah, and she's like accepting cash for it. So like, is she a prostitute? Is she just sleeping with dudes?
Yeah, we don't know. And like, we know that she like has a bordello later, or maybe
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
So
something's happening with Cheryl's mom.
things up with Cheryl's mom. Cheryl's deep in her feelings about it, rightly so. Like,
Yeah, we don't.
this is Cheryl being insane.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on. Next up.
Yeah. Next up. So of course, to get out of the house while her mom's having freaky sex, she goes to see Love, Simon.
Yeah.
And and Tony Topaz is also there and is like, I was gonna go with Fangs, but he ditched me.
Yeah.
So I'm also here alone. I guess we'll go see this movie
Mhm.
together. And then you see Josie and Kevin having their little moment, and Cheryl's crying during the movie. Next slide. They literally just show a scene from the movie.
This is crazy.
What the fuck?
They just
Show
played
a
it.
scene from
They
Love,
just
Simon.
played part of the movie and like everybody was crying
What the fuck?
at the movie.
This is amazing.
Oh,
No
man,
notes.
Like,
Yeah.
they just really wanted people to see Love, Simon.
Wow.
There's the Jennifer Garner part where she's like, "You're still you, Simon."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Love, Simon."
Shut the
Like the end end of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's all he says, like a Pokemon.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
it's
you're
true.
correct.
It's
That's,
like
that's
the
a major
plot
plot point.
is that he's exchanging a bunch of letters with this other gay kid at school, but he can only say love, comma Simon, and so the other kid has to figure out like what he means.
What he means.
Yeah, and learn to speak his
I remember
Pokemon
that.
language. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I too have
see.
never seen Love, Simon.
Yeah, I haven't.
You guys
I haven't
haven't
seen it.
really?
I think
says-
that's what he's.
No.
I like always. It was always on my list of things to see, and I just never watched it.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of
Espresso
movies.
says in the chat they weren't gay before Love, Simon. That's why Jarchi isn't canon yet.
You're right. They didn't go see Love, Simon
They
because
didn't
they
see
were
it.
at the show.
They were at the fucking lodge, dude.
They need to go see Love,
That's
Simon.
why
They
they're
should
not
have seen
gay.
it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, they should have seen
Oh
it.
shit! This all
Well,
makes sense.
that's
Anyway,
crazy.
they showed that, and it's not the end of big implications of Love, Simon.
Yeah, we're still Love Simoning. So Cheryl repeats the mom's monologue from Love Simon verbatim while sobbing at the diner, and then comes out to Tony because she says,
That's
"I
crazy.
love someone. My mother destroyed it. Her name was Heather."
Yeah. So like seeming it has the gravity as if this is the first time she's come out like on the show.
Yeah,
Like
Because
it's
of
been
Love,
implied
Simon.
that she's gay, but like yes, because she's literally like when the mom said blah 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 blah, it just really hit me.
really
Oh my
hit me.
god.
Yeah, so like this is how they have Cheryl come out. This is how they have Cheryl
Yeah.
come out is in a cross promotion for the movie Love Simon.
I
Which
That's
mean,
fucking insane.
I
But-
just wonder, was Cheryl going to be gay before
She
the
was
Love
because Love
Simon cross
Because
promotion?
before this, she was like obsessed with Josie. She was definitely.
You're right,
gonna be
you're right,
gay.
Okay,
you're
you're right. Okay,
But
you're right.
I do, but it does have the gravity of like that. This is the first time she's come out because she's like, I had someone I loved, and then Tony's like, oh, your brother, and she's like, no, like somebody I loved. Her name was Heather,
Yeah,
crazy.
and her
It was
mom
very-
basically was told her she was degenerate and stuff. It was really
Yeah.
horrible.
yeah. This actually we are making light, but actually I do think this was a really sweet scene.
Yeah, it
I
was.
just-
It was very Love Simon focused, but other than that, it was like
was
really
very sweet.
sweet and sad.
Can we,
Yeah,
can we all
It
see
was
that,
genuinely a beautiful moment.
that Patrick said,
But
hey
yeah.
guys, feel free to tremble down there in the
Yeah.
in the chat? Really
Thanks.
inappropriate right now, Patrick.
I mean, when I see Love Simon, I don't need permission.
I'm shaking.
trembling head
I'm
to toe.
shaking like
This
a,
is making
like
me
a
feel so
chihuahua in the
embarrassed.
wind.
Because it was like a long time ago, and I have to say, back when I did first watch Love, Simon, like whatever it was, like 2013 or whatever,
Mhm.
I think I did cry.
No, okay,
Everyone
well,
cried. I'm sure it was really good.
that's the thing.
We're
Is
not-
like,
no, we're not knocking Love
No, no.
Simon.
No, like there is something about this that make it really like it became such a popular thing,
Yeah.
and then this on top of it, I'm like, I don't know, it really cheapens.
well, I think too, like Love Simon.
I'm like, if
It's like a movie that came out at a time
the
when movies like Love Simon did not exist yet. And I think that like
Yeah,
Yes,
it needed to
exactly,
come out.
exactly.
It
yeah,
needed to
Yes.
since
come out.
Love Simon, a lot
now,
more
like
movies like that have come out.
comparatively now, it's
Yeah.
like very milquetoast.
Yes.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
at the
But at
time,
the time,
it was
a
yeah.
huge deal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Absolutely. I just
Yeah.
can't get over the fact that Riverdale was cross promoted.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
This episode is
So
crazy.
It's insane.
just like to remind you, like we've kind of consolidated all of this into kind of one chunk here for slideshow purposes, but this is just interspersed through what's going on with Archie and Veronica and Betty and Jughead.
Lord.
That-
And they
It's
just
just
like
happening.
keep fighting and then making up and then fighting again, and like they keep like breaking
And
off
not
and like
kissing.
fucking each other, and like the other two will hear the other two like having sex and being like like, and it's
Yeah.
just for some reason we're seeing that. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they interspersed the
So-
Love Simon promotion
And then
with like
and
hate
then
crimes.
and then people sobbing about Love Simon.
Yeah.
Amazing,
What the
amazing.
fuck,
What the fuck?
dude?
So let's get back to what's really important,
Yeah.
and that is
The musical.
the Archie and Jughead and Betty and Veronica. Next slide. So Jughead gets a call from his dad saying, "Listen, we're not gonna lose our house. Hiram bought the trailer park, and cleared everybody's back rent, all the eviction notices. He says everyone can stay. And Jughead reacts like this.
He's pissed.
He's pissed. And then, like, he goes inside, and everybody's like, actually, Jughead, you're acting crazy. That's a good thing. Like, can't you just be happy? And he's like, no, he's definitely up to something. He's totally up to something.
Yeah, well, he's basically like he's buying all the land in the south side. He's doing Hiram shit, whatever.
He's doing
he
Hiram shit.
knows he's
Jughead's
doing
not
Hiram
wrong.
shit. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Jughead's right. But everybody's like, you're acting crazy for the news you just got.
Yeah.
Just that you're going to get to keep your house.
Yeah, exactly. But then they make up, they all get over it, and they play Monopoly, which,
Yeah, they play Monopoly for a long time. I think
I
next
would-
slide, and we're about to go to the slide after.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we find out that, so Betty gets a call from her mom because Hiram also bought the newspaper,
Not
which
the
apparently
Free
Betty's
Press.
dad owned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
So-
I'm assuming
so-
next Archie's going to get a call that he's buying Andrew's construction.
Wait, so
Not that we've seen yet.
So before the newspaper was owned by a like
By Betty's dad.
by
Serial
a
killer.
by a
Serial
mafia guy, it was owned by
I think there's more than one
serial
newspaper.
killer.
There's
No,
one
there's only
Riverdale
one
newspaper.
newspaper.
There's one local newspaper. They specifically mentioned that in
That's
this.
just like in real life.
maybe,
There's only
they-
one.
maybe there's more later.
So what Juniper said, yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one.
That's insane.
There's only
Anyways,
one.
they fight about that, and they had made up and fought several times. Now they're fighting,
Now they're
and
fighting.
then
But then,
dunk, dunk,
Glass
dunk, dunk,
breaking.
dunk, 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 dunk. I just have to say, this guy, like, what is with the casting of this like burglar man? Because he
Yes.
walks in like okay, he's not literally doing this, but he's doing the equivalent of like jazz hands. And he's
Yeah.
like, "You rich folks never learn. Welcome to being robbed by me." Like, it's like
The
so
honestly,
strange.
Man,
he
Holy
honestly feels
shit.
like a Final Fantasy villain. Like,
Yeah.
I love him.
Yes, literally.
yeah.
He's like, "You thought you'd get away with flashing more cash than I've ever seen,
Dude,
but nobody's gonna escape from my axe that I have."
This one- this
Wait,
guy's-
Can I just say,
this is a Minnesotan.
What?
Juniper?
This guy's
Why do
dressed
you say
like
that?
every white Minnesotan male I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've seen, my husband has worn that exact outfit.
My boss has
I
worn that
was
exact
gonna say, you mean he's
outfit.
dressed like Mike?
McMahon says, "Let me give you some context. You're being robbed."
Let me give you some context. It's about to happen.
Literally, that was the vibe.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my
but like,
God.
it's played totally straight, and they're reacting like he's being really scary.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like,
Kick
and he's
ass.
being really aggressive and masculine and macho, and they're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
I love it.
And like Archie's
Wow.
like, and
Yeah.
Archie seemingly has some like flashbacks to previously being held at gunpoint.
Yeah, by the
Okay.
Black Hood. That
Oh, okay,
happens.
okay.
Yes, by the
Um,
Hood.
But yeah, so I had to. There's a sidebar here because I didn't include any of the screenshots of this happening because it seemed boring at the time and I didn't
Yeah.
want to deal with it.
That's fair.
But Veronica's, you know how like her dad was like, "You're gonna take a chaperone," and she's like,
Mhm.
"No chaperones." And then Hiram's like, "The chaperone's
Oh,
gonna be there anyway"
yeah.
to Archie. And then later, Archie goes into the woods to talk to Andre the driver for
Seemingly
some
no
reason.
reason.
yeah,
And
I
she's
don't
she's
understand why.
watching him do that. She just I don't know. It's just like the
She
weirdest
she
scene.
catches him. She catches him. She confronts him. She's really mad about like Archie lying to her for her dad.
which is valid.
Valid, yeah, but also like
but also the reason she's mad is stupid. Whatever. Anyway, so
Yeah.
so he left.
yeah.
they
So she
sent
sent
him
the
away.
driver away again. She said you have to go for
Okay.
realsies this time, and now they're getting robbed.
Yeah.
Also,
and they have
this
no
guy
guard.
says, "Oh, you guys flashed more cash than I've ever seen in a year." They went to the store and she bought like 2 candles and like a bag of candy.
Yeah. Well.
This guy said charcuterie is for the rich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she brought like 2 candles and then she asked about, "Oh, do you guys have scones? Last time I was here, you guys had really good scones." And he was like, "Yeah, my grandma makes them."
Rich
Like-
people.
Yeah.
Fucking
That was
rich
their
people.
interaction. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like they shopped at his store, and that's why he's here to rob them. Whatever. Anyway, But it's fine because Veronica has a panic switch in the Lodge, The Shining, and so the driver comes back, and Archie and the alarm goes off, and they run off. Archie chases after them, and they're all like, "No, Archie, don't go!" And he's like, "No," because he's like, "I have so much, like, I have
such
so
a
much
good
Dior,
Archie.
Red Hood."
It's such a good Archie
Like,
impression. Like, I just feel like Archie's like coming
Like,
out of
that's
you
his
right
life.
now.
Like he's becoming a wild animal.
It's absolutely wild.
He's like ripping
But
his
he, like-
shirt off, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I gotta get him."
Yeah, and then it's like, because
exactly like it.
the guy took Veronica's necklace, like, before he left. Like, that was his, like, parting grab. He grabbed Veronica's necklace off her neck. So Archie chased down to get the necklace, and then Andre the driver shows up, and he goes like, "Hey, you get out of here. I'll take it from here." And then as Archie's going back, you hear gunshots. So Andre just summarily executed these guys. He just he just killed them.
He just killed them all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there'll be no consequences.
No, there absolutely will not be any consequences.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
no.
fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cool.
then they all go to a diner and they like have a moment about it, and they're like,
Yeah. And they're basically, the other three are like, "Archie, when you ran off in the woods, it was so manly. Oh, but like, what if something had happened to you?" And then they all four hold hands.
yeah,
And they really like that, and they enjoy it.
yeah,
Yes. And that is the scene that happens. And then we move on to our end of, Riverdale always has these like little punchy end of the episode scenes where they're like, "Reveal, reveal, reveal." Only this
Yeah.
time they seemingly had nothing to reveal. So let's get into them.
yeah.
Archie and Hiram, for some reason, Archie's still like taking advice from Hiram, even though like he's like everybody fucking hates Hiram at this point.
Is
Not Archie.
why does Hiram like
Um,
look like he's been
and so-
crying?
Literally, he's like,
Yeah,
They're the same animal,
it
dude.
looks-
They're the same animal.
that's why they
Yeah.
get along. Because like Archie's like, "Ugh, when I was being held at gunpoint by the Black Hood, the only thing I regretted was not getting him. Like, I had him, and then he got away because I hesitated." And Hiram's like, "Never hesitate."
Genuinely, it like had this scene had the vibe of like two dudes in a locker room doing steroids together.
Literally. And they're like in front of this blazing fire, and it's like so scary.
God.
Yeah. And Hiram does say to Archie, he's like, "How did you feel about the fact that Andre summarily executed those guys in the woods?" And Archie's like,
Yes, he's like, "How did you feel about that? Did that bother you? What
Did
what
you
he,
like it?
like what they like?" And he literally keeps phrasing it really weird. He's like, "What happened between them? Did that bother you?"
yeah, and Archie's like, "Yeah, the only thing I regret is that I couldn't kill the Black Hood when I had the chance." So, yeah, anyway, next slide.
Yeah.
The
And
whole
then he
conversation.
gives him the
It's
necklace.
quite cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly. So last slide of this.
Seems like there's a lot of tension between Veronica's dad and Archie.
Yeah.
Literally, like, he's really like, Hiram is very different in this season than he is in later seasons. He's like
Yeah.
really, his vibe is really strange. And he's really into
before-
Archie.
This is like before the mask comes off, and he's like, they're still trying to be like, well, maybe he is just a nice guy and a good dad,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, last slide. Yeah, this is what they close out on.
Yeah, Jughead says, "Oh, like, by the way, I know I didn't mention this the whole time we were at the lodge, but 2 days ago, Chick gave me a bad vibe when we were leaving. So just so you know, home invasions can happen when you let someone into your home, and he's in here, and so I'll see you later."
That's right. That's the end of the episode.
What the
Hell
fuck?
yeah.
He just leaves her alone with Chick and leaves after being like, "I think he could be a killer."
Yeah.
But she should go back in and start watching Love, Simon.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly,
That
yeah.
would solve all her
It would
problems.
solve a
That
lot
would
of
be a
problems.
good way for the episode to end.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so that was our episode.
That was it.
Everyone
you
is
guys.
praising your acting in the chat, Noelle.
Yeah, you're getting Oscars in the chat. They're
it
really
was amazing.
It was
It
really
was
good.
very good.
I mean,
It's the only way I could express
You
it.
know,
Like,
like-
that's what he was like.
the kind of animal
It's
that
really
Archie
good.
is and that Hiram is, they're
I'm
the
the
same
same
kind of
guy.
animal. You are also that kind of animal.
Wow.
That's high praise. That's high
You're
praise.
welcome.
That's amazing.
You're welcome.
I've killed before and I will again.
I know.
We love that for you
Anyways, here's our
and
episode.
about
It's
you.
Vicious Hooligans, perchance.
Vicious hooligans, perchance.
Perchance.
Ah.
I
So-
think this might be the episode directly after the last episode of season 7 that we watched. I think
I
the last
think-
one we
I don't
watched
know,
was
but I do
75.
know that it's fucking crazy.
I think it might be, and it is insane.
Yeah.
It's great.
At her wit's
Oh,
end.
wait, before you guys
Oh.
start, the chat is saying that the ship name between Hiram and Archie would be Hierarchy. Like
That's really good.
That's really good. That's
Anyway.
really good,
That's
actually.
extremely good. Is it up on AO3? Are there?
I hope
I'm sure
not.
it is.
I hope not.
I don't want to
don't
look
care.
that up because I'm sure there is some.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Let's,
I'm ambivalent about it. Anyway, let's do our slide.
83 works on a archive of our own.
Nice,
Is that
nice,
more?
nice.
that's more.
That's
Jughead and Brett.
more
That
than
makes me
Jughead.
mad.
That's
mean,
fucked.
Oh my god, guys,
To
we
be-
can't get into this. We have to do the slides.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
But I'm
You're right.
mad. Okay. At her wit's end over Archie's recent actions, Mary turns to Uncle Frank to get him back on track. Betty asks Veronica for help understanding her sexuality. Jughead takes action after he discovers plagiarism taking place at Pep Comics.
Spoiler alert, the action is plagiarism.
The action is
Oh.
plagiarism.
Okay.
I
or
mean,
at least half of it.
yeah, it's
It's the first half of
we'll
anyway.
get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
So we start
sex
off
life?
strong.
we start off
guys,
really strong.
We start off really strong.
We start off really strong. Basically, Betty has been watching Archie through her window all the time, day and night,
And she's
and she's
horny and she doesn't know about how to be a sexy lady or how to have
Oh,
sex.
She hasn't
And so she's
explored
like-
her sexuality in a straight way yet.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, she's not exploring it in a straight way here because like there is so much
There's a lot of
vibe
tension,
between
like
there's like weird jazz music playing and like
Mhm.
and like
Ooh.
Veronica's like, you don't need to have sex to be sexy. You just need to find your inner woman or whatever. And then she's
Yeah.
like, she invites her over to try on her fucking lingerie.
yeah.
So like,
There's
jot
also,
that
like,
down.
This conversation literally starts with Betty being like, "What's sex like?" And Veronica's like, "I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't know.
I don't
I've
know.
Never had sex." and then Betty's like, "But you're so sexy. Like that's
Yes.
crazy." And then Veronica's like,
Yes.
"Thanks." Like it's so.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
like so much.
It's amazing.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So that's
It's
like
great.
basically where it doesn't. The episode doesn't actually start here, but this is where we're starting.
That's what I remember. The first.
Yeah. Oh, I put this
Anyway,
in the wrong
more
order.
lesbians.
That's their equivalent of Catch in the Forest.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yes,
that's-
exactly.
Yes. And then meanwhile we have Tony is trying out for cheerleaders.
Oh, she looks hot.
Yeah, she is very
yeah,
hot.
she does an erotic dance.
Yep.
It's actually like a really awkward dance.
It's actually
but then,
really
like,
bad.
They keep cutting back to Cheryl, and when Cheryl watches it, it like becomes like super
It's
sexy and slowed down and erotic.
it's literally like she comes out
then-
and she starts to do her dance and she's like 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's like so bad that it's like
very lackluster.
it seems like it's gonna be a joke, but then all of a sudden they start playing
Oh,
sexy
that's
music
funny.
over it and
yes,
like
and like
immediately
slowing it down.
Yeah, Cheryl's
And then,
like, "You're
like,
in."
Yeah, and the others are like, wait a minute, like that's not how getting on the team works. And like Cheryl's just like, everyone shut the fuck up. She's on the team. It's
Literally.
great.
It's intense.
That's wild.
She also says,
Also, I did just look at.
Oh.
I just want to cut in here. I did look it up. This is the episode directly, before the one that we watched.
That
already.
makes more
Oh,
sense
the sex
because
one?
Yeah.
there's a lot
okay.
of build
Oh
up in
yeah,
this
you know what? That does
Okay,
make more
okay,
sense because
okay,
there is
okay.
there's like a ton of crazy build up.
Because Tony
Um,
has been like hitting on Cheryl, and
Yeah.
like they have a greaser cheerleader romance,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
there's
love
like
that.
there's a sexy like 1950s pulp lesbian novel that like Tony is sharing with Cheryl.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's
Cheryl
and it,
also says, "Well, raz my berries and put them in a jelly jar," which is
So jot that down.
possibly the most
Jot that
erotic
down.
thing I've ever heard anybody say.
It's very
Yeah.
erotic.
So she says that
Extremely.
out loud.
Revenge of Athena is speaking in riddles in the chat. That I can't understand as someone who hasn't watched the episode.
About who the others are in this moment. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. It is, so the person who, okay, so there's one person, like, in particular who keeps being like, you can't just do that, Cheryl, like, that's not
Yes.
how it works. And then there's, like, a part later
Yes.
where she's like, if you're gonna just do this, then I'm gonna quit the team. And then Cheryl's like, well, then go ahead, like, who cares? And then she's like,
But
okay,
like, I do want to point out,
but
like,
it's
Evelyn,
Evelyn
generally
Evernever.
speaking, yes, and Evelyn Evernever, like, is, I mean, it's in the next slide, but yeah, like, Evelyn Evernever, like, is being homophobic. However, Cheryl is also, like, very much not following the rules and is, like, doing nepotism.
Yeah, no, she's
And
being
it
crazy.
also, like, Cheryl uses bullying and intimidation to fight homophobia.
Yeah, no, 100%.
hooray.
Yeah, which is great. But, like, it's unclear.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Oh,
It's
Evelyn!
unclear.
Evelyn was she's
The cult girl.
Yeah.
She's the cult lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's the little
Yeah.
cult girl.
But it's unclear whether or
Farm
not
girl.
she is, like, a 37-year-old adult or actually a teenager in this timeline.
Oh,
It's not clear. We
Mhm.
don't know for sure.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But she is in here. She's on the
Okay.
cheerleading squad, and she doesn't like lesbians.
Yes.
yeah.
And then yeah, there's like a tense thing where like we should have put these slides in reverse order actually, I think, but basically like Cheryl like is having an identity crisis about, you know, liking girls. And Tony's like, I don't have time for that shit. Like, if you want to be with me, like, fucking step up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then Cheryl uses bullying and intimidation to
So-
fight homophobia, and
Hell
they make
yeah,
out or
Cheryl.
something.
There's a
So,
hugely important like piece of context in this particular plot line though, which is
Give me a little bit of context.
which is that I think they retcon Tony being bi. So
Wait,
basically,
like, is she not bi in this?
well,
I thought she was bi in this.
she doesn't say that she is because
I thought she did say that she was.
does. She I swear
She's like,
that-
I like boys and girls.
Did she
She's
say
like,
that?
I knew from when I was like a little girl that I like boys and girls or something.
because then like
pretty
why?
sure.
Because like then I'm like, why is she mad? Because there's a whole plot line where she gets mad at Cheryl for telling Evelyn that she's not a lesbian, because Evelyn's like, you can't let her on the team, like she's a lesbo, and Cheryl's like, why would you fucking say that? Like, she's not a lesbian, which is true, she's bi, but like she gets really mad about that, and she's like, why would you tell her that I'm not a lesbian? Like, I am a lesbian, but then she's not a lesbian, so it's a
I don't know. I can't remember if I can't remember if she says. I think what she says is just like I like girls. I can't remember if she specifically is like I am a lesbian. Like, I think she's just mad because she's not ashamed that she likes girls.
no, I know, but
And
it's
Right,
like
but also
confused.
it's 1955.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's confused. It's like confused.
It's
though.
confused.
I mean, it's 1955.
Yeah,
They probably
in
just
19
didn't know how to deal with it.
There were a lot of people who did like if they
So the
liked
writers-
boys and
Oh
girls.
no,
just be
I
like,
know,
I'm a
I know,
lesbian.
no, I know. I
That's-
just mean like narratively,
sorry.
it's confused.
What I'm saying is that it's 1955. No high schooler would be out as a lesbian
Yeah,
because
Yes.
they would get hate
because they
crime.
would get hate crimes.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you were,
But to clarify, Kat, what is happening is Tony is mad because Cheryl was like, oh, that disgusting stuff that those rumors aren't true about Tony. And Tony's
Yeah.
like, I don't think it's disgusting. And so you
No, yeah,
shouldn't be like, yeah.
I
Anyway.
totally get that. It's just that it's 1955, and that's a major plot hole of like,
I mean,
if she, I'm not even gonna get into it.
I don't
you know
think-
what? Let's move on.
I don't think
We
that
gotta
I don't think that they like are gonna deal with that.
I think we're in the lesbian weeds, and
Yeah.
we gotta get
We'll
out.
get out,
This is a
but
dangerous place
I
to
think
be.
they're just
Yeah,
pretending
you
it's
guys
not.
don't- you guys have
happening.
no idea what could happen to you.
I think
I
they're
know.
pretending that it's just not a thing, or that it's not as serious as it otherwise
Yeah, no,
would
this
be.
is a 1955. Yeah, this is a 1955
Well,
where racism and homophobia don't.
I
exist.
Well,
also-
actually, they do in it.
Get out of the weeds.
No,
But
I
yeah, let's just go to the next fucking.
Literally, I don't
Totally.
think this is our 1955. Because there's another
yeah.
Definitely
really but literally they keep referencing a war that did not happen. So
Yeah. But the war's over, so thank God.
That's
wait,
what
no, they're talking. Wait, is it 1955? I thought they were talking about World. Never mind. I feel like they're talking about World War II.
but that's
Yeah.
over
Over.
10
they're
years
like-
ago at this point.
Is it 1955? I can't remember.
It's
Yeah, it is
1955.
1955.
Yeah.
Well, they were like, now that the war's over, they want to get the team back together. Yeah,
But
I don't
that's, like-
fucking know. Who cares?
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go to the
no.
next slide.
I care. Shut the fuck up. I care. It's important. So this is
God.
this is Archie's whole plot line where he just gets abused by his uncle. And like he did
Uncle
something.
Frank.
His uncle's mean in this?
Yeah, his uncle's like a
Uncle
bitch.
Frank.
Yeah, Uncle Frank. Yeah.
Well, he's like very like he's weird. He's very cartoonishly evil. He like keeps trying to
Yeah.
get Archie into situations where like it's
Oh.
humiliating
But, like-
for Archie. Like
There's some implication that Archie did something like to his mom in the like previous episode that was like
I think the
inappropriate.
implication is just the implication not inappropriate. The implication is just that like the mom is like upset like that Archie's not behaving well or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like
Oh.
that he's like
You
done-
said Archie did something inappropriate
Not, like,
to his mom.
not like sexually, like inappropriate, like he was behaving inappropriate, like he was doing something that like
Okay.
pissed her off or something. I don't know, like it's really
Yeah.
weird because he is the guy, like Frank is the guy that's taking it out on Archie, and like
Yeah.
Archie apologizes to his mom after this, and he's like, I'm sorry for like the way that I treated you, basically. But like we don't know what he did besides not have good grades. Like that's the only thing
Yeah,
we
well
know
Frank
for sure
like
that he did.
forces him to apologize.
Yeah, yeah.
And among other things, like Frank
Among
is
other
like
things.
Frank is like a weird, evil prevert, and he's like, "You're gonna join the team as a water boy," and
Well, 'cause
like it's weird. and
It's specifically because he like Archie refuses to join the basketball team because he's like, you're gonna join the basketball team to like help like whatever, because Archie's like supposedly really good at basketball, but Archie's like, I'm not gonna join the team, I don't want to play basketball anymore. And then Frank is like, well, you're gonna join the team whether you like it or not, and if you won't play ball, you'll be a water boy, basically. So
and he's like eating steak evilly while he
yeah,
says,
and he's like so
this
happy.
makes me wonder if Uncle Frank is gonna be evil in like the second
actual-
half
I
of
wonder that too.
season
I feel like he
6 or
must be.
something.
I feel like he
must
has
be,
to be.
'cause he's so evil.
Yeah, because he's super evil in this. Like, he's such a
Interesting.
bitch. And also, like, Archie's mom the whole time is just like, oh, like, isn't it nice to have a father figure around? And it's like, she's just weirdly acceptant of, like, how psycho this guy is. And it's weird.
It is weird.
And there's
Very
also
Mm.
a part
Oh
where
my god.
Archie is mopping the basketball court alone by himself, and Johnny Cash is playing.
Hey. Oh.
And it's really intense, and I felt that it was undeserving of the intensity that is a
'Cause
Johnny
he's just
Cash
mopping?
song. He's literally just mopping, and he like plays
Are
he
they
like
playing?
dribbles
Are
the
they
ball.
playing Hurt?
No, they're playing.
No, it's like
It's called it's literally like God, like give me, it's like Father, it's literally like a fucking hymn. It's like a Christian hymn about like praying to God to give you strength to like be yourself and go on. I can't
Make
remember
it
the name of
through.
it. Yeah.
Because well, Archie's
Lead me,
Archie's
Father.
going through a tough
Yeah,
time.
thank you, Kat.
The
Wow.
song is "Lead Me, Father."
Yeah, the song is "Lead Me, Father."
Wow.
Yes, it is, and I think it's meant to be like
Interesting.
Archie, like, well, like I think it comes up later, but Archie used to play basketball with his dad, and I think it's supposed to be like him being
Oh.
like, "Dad, like, lead me through."
I
these
do want you to know
times."
that this
Oh.
screenshot really made me think that Archie was just High School Musicaling it in the gym, like singing
Yeah.
to himself about like.
was
Oh, I
kind of
wish.
It was really, it was really sad and morose and very, very, very sad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Johnny Cash was there. I couldn't believe that they played Johnny Cash. I literally like, I was dying at this part because I was like, how could you put Johnny Cash in here? Like, this is just not okay.
Wow.
Anyways, so Archie's dad died in the war.
Okay. Okay.
He's a hero.
He, honest to gosh, was. Archie's dad died in the war, and they keep referencing that they couldn't play basketball because of the war. And I don't understand why. They don't know what the war is. There was no war prior to 1955 in America. Like, that.
In
Maybe
America,
because
could it
all
be-
all the boys? I mean, it could be Korea, but
Yeah, I was about to say,
the-
could it be the Korean War?
No, the Korean War hadn't happened yet. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I don't know.
googling
Anyways.
this.
I could be wrong. But...
50 to 53. It could have been the Korean War.
it could have been the Korean War.
Mhm.
Okay. But
Maybe
then
maybe that's the war.
maybe that's
but
what it was.
anyways.
But why was basketball banned during the Korean War?
It wasn't banned. There just weren't enough young men.
It was
Yeah.
banned.
Why was
Um,
it banned?
There's because
There weren't enough young boys to play basketball.
No,
it's-
no. It was considered really offensive to play basketball during a war.
What?
Shut up.
I'm
Noelle,
lying.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed
Noelle's
off.
just making
I was about to
shit up.
believe you because you know shit about Korea, and I was like, "What does it mean? Like, what's the significance?
know.
Like, what are you saying?"
Okay,
Because
Juniper.
Juniper, don't you know that basketball is from Korea? So after the Korean War, there was a brief period of time where we couldn't play
I'm mad
basketball
at you
in
guys.
America.
I'm mad at all of you guys. I'm so pissed
They
off
wouldn't let us.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
let
I
us
don't.
because
Why is this slide on here?
because
Because he's a
because
war
he
hero.
went to war. It's important context, and
Okay,
also
okay.
because Archie said
Got
he
it.
honest to gosh was.
All right, all
He
right.
says that.
Just checking. I was just.
Gosh.
All right, I think
Anyways,
it's time we moved on to my really important slide. Now, I have a bone to pick, Juniper. You covered up a good chunk of my Jughead appreciation slide with your thought bubble.
yeah, well, I have a bone to pick with you because why are you having a Jughead Look at this pervert. He's honestly, he's kinda. And do we remember? Could this really be my beloved friend Errol, who once famously said that liking Pyramid Head was vanilla?
And I will gladly rebut you.
And this-
First of all, I never said that liking Pyramid Head, or sorry, that being vanilla was wrong. First of all, it's not a
Here it
moral
comes.
judgment.
Here it
And
comes. Here it
second of all,
comes.
look at how stupid he is in his stupid little outfit. Look at his stupid little suspenders and his hat. Oh my god,
Oh
he's
my
just
God.
a
Errol
guy.
biting their lip and blushing as they
I
watch
know,
Jughead.
dude. I know,
mean, just-
dude.
Juniper, can you enhance on Jughead's like belt area?
It's
And
cute.
hands.
Whoopsies.
Zoom
It's
in on
cute.
the crotch.
Zoom in on the crotch. Is he wearing a belt and suspenders? Is my question.
Yeah, it's cute. Actually,
That
I think
is-
that's a pattern on the sweater.
It's a pattern.
But
on
my
the sweater,
point is,
yeah.
No, he is wearing a belt. He is wearing a belt and suspenders.
Okay, so first of all, if he was wearing a belt and suspenders, I would like that because I like when people look stupid. But the whole point, like, why do you guys not understand this? He looks he looks awkward and pathetic. That's what I like.
Yeah, no, he does look like.
Are you
he's
Does
tailor
he not
made
look
and
like
lab
that
for
to you
Errol.
in the rest of the show? Does he only
Honestly,
look
I
like
mean,
that
his
to you
his
here?
outfit slays. His
No,
outfit
it's a good
slays.
outfit.
Cute.
I'm sorry, Juniper. Actually, I'm on Team Errol. I'm on Errol's team. As much as I love roasting.
It
So
is.
wait a minute, Kat, are you saying that you actually think this is a cute little outfit? And I'm right.
I do. I just also think it's a historical costuming pet peeve of mine. Men wouldn't be wearing belts and suspenders, and they also.
Well,
wouldn't be
again,
wearing
it's a
belts in this
pattern on the
period at
sweater.
all. Yeah, it is actually, but they wouldn't be wearing belts in this period. Anyway, it's not a big deal. It's just-
Only
Wait,
suspenders.
the 40s? People weren't wearing belts in the 40s? Wait, no, the 50s.
oh, you're right. In the 50s, they were wearing belts by the 50s.
This is a
there-
grandpa ass outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
anyway,
that's
it's a
what
good
Errol
outfit.
loves.
It is a very good
Hot.
outfit. I'm on Errol's
Yeah.
side. It's a good outfit, and
Yeah.
Jughead looks good in it.
No, I'm not mad about it. I just wouldn't be like biting my
And
lip
he gets
over
so
it.
excited. He gets so excited about his little stories and his little rad brayberries and stuff. It's cute.
Yeah.
This is where Errol and I fall apart.
No, let's fight. Let's have it out.
Oh wow.
Okay, this is so funny to me. This next part.
No, this part is
Um,
hilarious, but it's
because-
also it was so
okay, so
painful.
there's this like older author, kind of handsome actually. His name's Brad Rayberry, and
Oh.
so I was
I
like
felt
dying.
like
that his-
oh my god, I literally thought I was having a stroke.
No,
I
they-
was like,
that's on
wait,
purpose.
Was that his name the whole time?
His name is
no,
his
Ray
name is Ray Bradbury. This
Once
guy's name is
again-
Brad Raybury, which was
Once
really
again,
funny.
the writers are lazy as hell.
Mhm.
But like anyway, so this guy, like Jughead's a big fan of him, and Jughead is like pissed because the comics that he works for, the publisher Pep Comics, are stealing like stories from Brad Rayberry, who he's like, oh my god, Brad Rayberry, you're so hot and cool, and your stories are so great. And so he's like, let's go on a little diner date, and then Jughead is like, oh my god, like Brad Rayberry's like, Jughead, you should write about like your life, and I don't know, he's like asking Jughead about his dad, and Jughead is like clearly uncomfortable, and he's like, it's not good. And Brad Rayberry is like, you should write stories about how your dad abandoned you, whatever.
I forgot he said that. Yeah, he does say that.
And then he's like, Jughead is like, if I wrote something, Mr. Brad Rayberry, would you read it? And,
oh my god, senpai.
And Brad Rayberry's like, fuck no, you little bitch. And then he's like, haha, just kidding. Of course I would. And I just want you guys to know that I was like getting a weird vibe, and I was kind of worried that like Jughead was going to get into a bad
vibe. Even just from the picture, I'm getting a weird vibe. Like he had.
It did have a weird vibe. I hated every single part of this entire plot line because it was two writers talking to each other about writing, and it made me want to die. It made me want to fucking die.
It's not okay.
See, I thought that was. I think it was funny. Like it was bad in a funny way.
The part where Jughead asked if he would read his writing, like literally made me want to stop watching.
I think Errol, the difference here is that Juniper, Noelle, and I spend a good chunk of time being in a room full of writers talking about writing, to the point that it made us all so sick.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's a very different. Right, hey, Pappy.
But yeah, I just want to say, like, I was worried about Jughead. I was like, he's gonna get taken advantage of. Like, this guy's gonna steal Jughead's stories because he's gonna read them.
Yeah,
and then he gets invited to this man's house for tea, and the first thing he fucking does, like, immediately is like
steal a manuscript.
Steal his manuscript. Which also, like, his manuscript is just, like, sitting in a like, when he sits down for tea, the manuscript is just sitting in, like, this little box, like, right in front of him, which is crazy. But yeah, he does steal
Ray
it.
Bradbury? Who is that?
Yes, that's actual Ray Bradbury, yeah. Yeah.
Shaking my darn head.
Shaking my darn head. That's what Ray Bradbury said at that.
I gotta say, I did like Jughead's last outfit. I fucking hate this one. I'm not into this.
Oh, I need to bring up something else.
I'm more into this one. I like the turtleneck.
I like the turtleneck and the jacket. I want a jacket.
You should
like
see
that.
it in another light, Noelle.
Yeah, no, this one is good. I do like this outfit that he wears. Noelle, you're just wrong. Sorry.
This is the Jughead fashion panel.
This is the Jughead fashion panel.
Yeah. But I also want to bring up that, like, Brad Rayberry, like, might potentially, like, Jughead might be Brad Rayberry's fault, because Brad Rayberry ruins Jughead because he suggests to Jughead that he starts writing stories instead of comics, presumably, which leads to Jughead becoming the smug, insufferable Jughead we know in the 2010s.
Possibly.
Because
possibly.
What you're suggesting is that all these people are immortal and they're gonna live and be the same age in the 2010s, though, and that
that makes sense.
That's the scariest
sense
thing.
to
That
me.
makes sense.
So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I like that this screenshot makes it look like he's opening a pizza box, though.
Yeah, that's where I keep my manuscript.
Yep, same. But yeah, literally, like he just opens this and then he like literally steals. It was I couldn't believe my eyes when I was seeing that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was crazy. I hated this moment so much. There was so much like secondhand horror and embarrassment. It was so horrible, you guys. I have no idea. It was so horrible.
I feel like I hope that people can still appreciate the comedic, like, interplay between these two screenshots to me.
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
Golly, I loved it. You stole my manuscript?
Yeah.
Like Jughead Jughead does not understand.
He doesn't even understand how insane it was.
It doesn't occur to him that the other guy would be mad that he stole and read his fucking manuscript.
Which, like,
he's just like
pain aside at this plot line, like, I actually do have a bone to pick with that, like, narratively, because the whole purpose of this narrative was that he was mad that, like, Ray Bradbury's manuscripts were being stolen, like, for this other shit. And so, like, the fact that he then is like, but it's okay if I steal it, like, I just like it
It's
doesn't.
really
I
funny.
just feel like because I just wanted to read it. I just wanted to.
But
give
like
it,
it,
a little
why
read.
not
I
just
just wanted
ask?
to look at it.
Like narratively, it
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
make sense. Like even Jughead's not like that dumb. I assume.
Yeah,
Like,
this
is
truly
funny.
is, as it says on screen, a perfect representation of what it feels like to watch Riot, Juniper's dog, and my dog Googie give each other "please don't hurt me" licks of submission while plotting each other's murder.
It's
with
exactly
huge,
what it was
insane
like.
energies.
it's
Saying,
exactly what it was
please
like.
don't hurt me, please don't hurt me,
Please don't hurt me,
please don't hurt me,
please
and
don't
there's
hurt me.
evil in their eyes.
Yeah, and you
Well,
know,
Brad Rayberry like throws a whiskey glass onto the ground and it
Yeah.
shatters, and he's like, "Get out!" So
yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally exactly like that.
It's just like that.
it's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
But yeah, that's the plot line
Oh my god, the next part
that
so
Jughead
good.
has, and the next one is really this is the highlight.
Oh,
Like-
God bless America.
So
Yeah, so okay, I have to talk about this. I have so much to say.
there's a lot. There's a lot
But
to
also
go on.
Juniper, I recognize you may also have things to say.
Flutterbomb?
But like so like
Flutterbomb?
yeah, I
Do you
know.
want
So
me
like
to, do you want me to read this? It says, "God
No,
bless
like,
America. Stand back, Ringling Brothers, because this is the greatest show on earth. We interrupt your regular scheduled programming with an emergency Flutterbomb alert."
They're watching him
and I want to
undress.
say like the way that Veronica, so they Betty and Veronica have decided to watch Archie through the window, and like Veronica will not shut the fuck up the whole time, and she's like a
saying
weird
this?
Mhm.
Yeah, Veronica is saying all of this. And Veronica is like a weird, horny radio announcer. And she's like literally, she's just like, "Hubba, hubba, God bless America. Stand back, Ringling Brothers, because this is the greatest show on earth." And she just is going on and on.
It doesn't
Let us
stop.
harken
So
back to
funny.
the board. Let's harken back to the board where I first blush of doing the board, I wrote down, Veronica wants to fuck Archie so bad it makes her stupid.
Wow.
Yes, she's and
Veronica.
I want you guys to
Okay.
know, like, if you click, there's another graphic.
Oh
And I
yeah.
want you guys to know that I was like looking up wolf, like to put some sort of like wolf whistle thing, but the first thing that came up was this.
I
So
did
I
see
put that
this.
on instead.
I saw this slide when I was going through, and I did think to myself, "Huh." And that's what I thought.
So that's just for you guys to enjoy.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
But yeah,
Thanks, Errol.
Archie sees them watching.
yeah, they get
yeah.
caught. They get caught.
Oh.
100%. But
Yeah,
they're like not sure.
okay.
They don't know for sure that they got caught.
Yeah, so next slide.
All right, so he's gonna
Yeah.
join the basketball team.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
great.
being watched by perverts, Betty and Veronica has given Archie the confidence to join the basketball team.
Yeah.
Juniper
you didn't
even
give it-
added, I think, a little.
Did we get to see what they were looking at? Did we
Yeah,
get to
but I
see
wasn't.
Archie-
Yeah, but Errol didn't.
Oh yeah,
Errol didn't.
I mean, you
show
can
us
watch
any
the
of that.
episode.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
take
don't
a
need to see
screenshot,
that.
but I
It's
didn't
not
have
a
I
time.
mean, Juniper, you could have.
No, I
It's
could
like,
have.
don't blame Errol.
I didn't have time.
for neglect.
Yeah, why am I being blamed? I literally did my work
I
like
said-
a week in
I
advance.
said I could have, but I did not have time. Anyways,
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
This
is-
now,
I-
now
honestly,
none of us are gonna get to perv on
all of my
Archie.
energy went to this because
If you guys want to perv on Archie, watch
yeah,
the
watch the episode. This
I
was
never,
the most.
absolutely never.
This was the most insane interaction.
This is so funny.
Let me just
Yeah.
reenact this for you.
Okay, but okay, can I just? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Okay.
go first.
So Archie says, "I saw you and Veronica last night looking at me."
Oh.
And then there's a long
Oh.
pause. Well, actually, first Betty tries to deny it. And then Archie's like, "I liked it."
Oh.
And then he's like, every night I end up in my room." And then Betty's like, "Every night I end up in my bedroom too." And then Archie's
Makes
like,
sense.
"What if we
Likely
ended up in our
place
bedrooms
for them to be?
at the same time and looked at each other?"
And we were both boys.
And we were both boys.
We both were
And then
very
literally they
sweet.
set a date and a time to look at each other. From
Yes,
each
and
other's bedroom windows.
I just want to say though,
Cat's
like-
under the Cat's under the table. Cat's done. She's down
Like-
for it.
I have to say, like, this was for once there was actual energy.
It was-
in
There
the
was
acting.
energy.
Like-
There was.
I actually believed that Betty and Archie were into their weird little.
I believed they were
voyeurism
into each
time.
other. I didn't
And
like it.
It was like
but
it was watching a different show.
Interesting.
It was.
I mean, I always feel like that about Archie's performance. I always
Yeah.
feel like he's putting in his 100%, or well, not always, but almost always. And Betty's not bad.
McMahon, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
well, they definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like for once I believed that like two people were excited to have some sort of sexual interaction with one
the
another.
dialogue also was
in
just
this show.
It was spot on. Like I think anybody would be excited to act out this dialogue, like because it was so stupid. It's amazing.
Anybody would be excited. Anybody would be into this.
Anybody would be excited to act out this dialogue.
Yeah. So you should go to the next slide because then my next thought was actually they are too into this
They're
and it is
really
scaring
into
me.
it. They're really into
Like
it.
I don't
I
like
feel weird
that.
about being 30 and watching this. Like I shouldn't be seeing this.
Well, it's okay.
Like
Archie
Archie
is
is
like
like
40 and doing it.
But
That's
yeah, but
true.
like Archie is like some sort of woodland creature, and I feel like I shouldn't be looking at his shirtless body because he doesn't understand the significance of it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's how I felt in this scene.
But yeah, and then they
Sims.
and then
Yeah, so they're like very slowly undressing, and like there's like a little like gentle
horrible.
1950s like lady song.
yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
I was actually impressed. Like I did feel like it created a feeling of tension, which again, like for Riverdale,
It was tension.
Like,
There
much
was a
of.
feeling of tension,
yeah.
but it was not sexy.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, I could see how it could be sexy to someone.
Yeah. Yeah. Is she wearing
I mean, you
Veronica's
haven't watched
lingerie?
it. Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is. That's true.
That could be sexy.
From that perspective, I
And
guess
I do
could.
like that, like, and I also kind of like that, like, we see more of Archie's skin than we actually ever see of
Yeah.
Betty's.
I like that too.
And I thought the way it was filmed, like, I don't know, like, I felt like, yeah, like, they were trying to titillate, like, a female audience, and they were not totally incompetent at it. So I think that that's cool.
Right.
I guess
Alright,
maybe
the
maybe
aces
that
in
could
the
be
chat
true, but
That are like, yes, there was tension, and that's why it sucked.
yeah, I do see a lot of beautiful aces in the chat being like, this is the most like least sexy thing I've ever seen. I don't know. I just felt like it was so awkward. Like the premise of it was so awkward to me. I just couldn't.
That was the point, though, because it's like
No,
they're
I know.
teens in the 50s, and they're like repressed, and they don't know anything.
I know, but that can't be sexy to
Yeah.
me. But
Look at
anyways,
those-
the
look at
most
those
important
Sims.
slide that was ever made.
Oh,
Which is
shit.
Errol's
I made
final
it.
slide. Errol did such a good job on
Oh,
this slide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah.
So they like
Yeah.
it's a double dad burst in.
It was a
or,
double dad
technically
burst
Frank
in.
and uncle dad burst in.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's
did
where
not
the
like
episode
that.
ends. That was it. That was the
no.
end
What
of
in
the
the
episode.
actual hell? Wait, that's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the episode, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it. Actually, not a lot
Oh, yeah?
happened. Honestly, like
Oh.
really not a lot happened.
Yeah, not much happened.
Not
I mean,
very
I
much.
just-
I think I glossed over some of the Jughead plot because I was more focused on weird things than on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
actual story.
I was too.
Uh,
and like, and like, there wasn't that like the Jughead plot like was not. I don't know, the parts of it that we glossed
I
over
mean,
like
he's
were not ultimately important. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything is
Sometimes-
important. It's 1955.
I mean,
Yeah.
the plagiarism
Sometimes there's
stuff, I
episodes
think.
where they just like do character stuff, and
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Well,
Interesting.
at least they got stopped from doing their dark rituals in the windows.
Hey, it just occurred to me that this is the episode we said this is the episode before the one that we've already watched.
Yeah.
The one that we watched opens with Ethel Muggs covered in blood.
Yep.
And so that just wasn't. I just sort of assumed that we were going to get there at some point.
Huh.
That we were going to get to Ethel Muggs killing her
Nope.
her parents
She's
or
just not
not
in it.
killing her parents.
Nope.
She's
She's not even in this episode, dude.
Okay.
She's not even in this episode at all.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Also in the episode we watched,
Wow.
wasn't Betty dating Kevin?
Yeah,
Sort,
she
I can't
was.
remember.
Yeah, she
yeah,
was.
she was.
Sort
They
of.
were dating-
Because
Yeah.
it was really awkward
they
and
were
Kevin
dating,
is
and Kevin
in
was
this
very much
episode,
not
yeah.
into it.
yeah, and they're
Mm.
not doing
Oh yeah,
that.
in this one she like has just broken up with Kevin maybe, and like
Oh, maybe
Veronica's
this
like
is after.
maybe
Sorry,
this
this
is
is
after.
after.
Oh.
This is-
Did,
I
I can't
literally
remember.
looked it up, and I immediately forgot
But
about
if
it.
this is
Wow.
after,
I'm
then
just
why is there still no mention?
Oh yeah, McMahon says this was after.
This was
I
after.
thought they
Okay.
had sex in the episode before, but did they just learn about sex?
No,
They-
some
it was.
of them
I don't.
definitely.
Some of them did have sex, but
No,
they
they
was.
definitely did.
It was, but not all of them, and it was sex ed.
Well, who did?
Archie
think-
and Cheryl. That's who has sex.
Yes,
Oh, that's crazy.
That's right. It
Because
was
that's-
Archie and Cheryl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gross.
what?
That's so gross. That's so gross, dude.
Now that we know Cheryl,
Nasty.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
very nasty.
That is
Worst case
disgusting,
scenario.
dude. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyways.
Anyway, great summary, you guys. Great summary.
All right.
Before we get to the bingo board,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that I have actually like new Riverdale news that I learned.
Oh
from
my
my
God.
hairdresser.
It's the Riverdale report.
It's the Riverdale report. So, the actor who plays Archie, KJ, what's his name? KJ Appa. He's been doing something insane on his TikTok where he has created an alter ego called Mr. Fantasy. I'm gonna drop a picture in the chat here so
Oh
that
my
you can
God.
share it.
I'm so excited.
Juniper.
Fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I know
Yeah.
that part of why Riverdale was so successful is because he and I think like the four main cast, like they made a lot of like short form videos while
Yeah.
it was
like-
going on.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
now
They were
he's
on
created this
Instagram.
alter ego called Mr. Fantasy.
Let's see him.
In which the thing is that he is not breaking kayfabe at any point.
Is this
Now,
Mr. Fantasy?
This is Mr. Fantasy. Yes.
I this is not enough. I need more information.
Now,
I need
hold on.
more like
so he's
screenshots,
like he's
maybe a
this
video.
persona.
Save that
he's-
image. Save that image.
This
I can barely
persona
see him.
Is I can send. I didn't want to put out videos because I don't want us to get another takedown.
Okay, I'm gonna Google Mr. Fantasy.
You just have to look it up. He's like doing music. It's like he's music and dance. He's got this whole persona. He wears like false teeth in this
He's got a
wig.
rap
But the thing is,
dress.
like,
What's
other
his real name?
KJ
Mr. Fantasy.
Appa.
Mhm.
Mr.
Yeah,
Fantasy.
but this is you can look
KJ.
up Mr. Fantasy.
Okay, yeah.
So like
Oh,
the thing
damn.
is that he is absolutely like
I-
all the other Riverdale actors are like being asked about what the hell he's doing with this Mr. Fantasy stuff, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. The KJ Appa is not Mr. Fantasy. Mr. Fantasy is his own thing. And KJ
Oh my
Appa
God,
himself
yes.
will not break kayfabe with this, and he
Yes,
is like,
yes.
he is like, I am Mr. If he's Mr. Fantasy, he's like, I am Mr. Fantasy. I don't know who KJ is. I'm Mr. Fantasy. I'm a musician. I'm from. I have a British accent.
That
I
is.
sent what I think is a better screenshot of Mr. Fantasy.
Oh, I've got Mr.
Juniper's
Fantasy
showing
up on
a
the
whole-
Google
a whole
search.
Google.
A whole
Yeah.
ass
Oh,
We're
good.
Google
looking,
search.
we're looking at many
So
photos of
many
Mr.
different
Fantasy.
Mr.
They're-
Fantasies.
Really good.
Yeah. So I just my hairdresser shared that with me.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Good for him.
your hairdresser immediately brought that up, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I found
That's
a
a
new
good
hairdresser. and I
hairdresser.
really
That's
like her.
crazy,
Because
dude.
she
I
sounds
like my new hairdresser a
awesome.
lot.
And then you turn around and your new hairdresser is KJ Appa, but he's in an alter ego.
Yes.
That's a beautiful
Bro,
way.
are
That's
we
what I want.
seeing? Are we seeing this?
Like, we're seeing that. Yeah.
Can you zoom in more?
It was too
Hard to zoom in on
blurry.
Google Images.
Yeah, you can't really
Nah,
zoom in.
yeah,
now.
it's-
Wow.
But like, what?
I mean,
Yeah.
he looks great.
He looks
So
amazing.
he's making music
dude.
as Mr. Fantasy. This
Yeah,
is like
it's,
his
it's a
band.
musician thing. Disco.
We love
Please.
to hear it.
Wow. I wonder if
That
the
sounds
music
awesome.
is good.
I hope it
Well,
is.
we'll all have to go listen to it and bring
Yeah.
back our reviews.
Oh,
with
yeah.
you next
Yeah.
time. And that goes for you as well, chat.
Yep.
Wow. This is huge news. Thank you so much for the Riverdale report.
Riverdale report.
And now
Riverdale
we
report.
must
That was it.
we must away and check out our bingo board. I think we can add another chunk to our Jarchi canon.
Yes.
Yes, we
At
can.
least. I don't
Yeah.
know that I didn't notice anything else.
No, I don't think so.
oh
I think
yeah, I don't know.
that's it.
Yeah.
Only one bed, no.
No, there were many
Ass
beds.
color, bro.
God, it's so small. Let's see.
Hmm. Betty drinks blood. No. Jughead had destruction. Not yet. I know it's
yet.
gonna happen one of these days.
One of these.
Damn.
No, there's no rapping. There's no anal probing.
What I will say is like
Crossover
we are
with
right
Love
up to the
Simon.
line. We're right up to the line of a crossover. It's not a true crossover.
Yeah.
But it's close.
Really
It's
is
close.
close.
It's
Really
really
close. It's really close. I know we're gonna get a slam
get a
dunk
crossover,
because
Yeah.
I am almost certain that all that witchcraft stuff with Cheryl is gonna lead to a Sabrina crossover.
Oh, I bet you're right. I bet
mean,
you're right.
Were they on at the same time?
Yeah, they were. They were on at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, towards the end, which is when it's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
And they exist in like the same universe.
They
Like-
do in the comics, yeah.
In the comics, and I know because I watched the first episode of Sabrina when it came out that like they reference Riverdale in that show.
Oh.
So
They're definitely.
I know
It's,
that
it's the
crossover.
CW. There's going to be a crossover episode, like 100% guaranteed.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get there. I just know
We're
We'll
gonna
it.
get
get
there.
there.
We'll get there. Jughead is not rapping yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
No probing yet.
Yet.
No alien abduction yet.
Yet.
And immaculate conception. I know it could be happening, but we don't know.
We just won't
It's
know.
With
We don't.
privacy at this time.
Yeah.
It's privacy at this time. So
Yeah, so
That's,
I think we're gonna get alien abduction sometime in season 6 in this multiple timelines theory that I have
I
going
think
for
so
season
too, Kat.
6.
I think so too.
I feel like if I'm correct
Yeah, why
about
not?
that, we'll get some alien abductions. That's
It
where
seems
it's gonna
like
happen.
it seems like
And
season
we-
6 is the season for
It seems like when things
crazy
go
stuff.
really off the rails.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
that
did
seems
add
like-
a line for Jarchi Cannon, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
yes.
Okay, we did.
We now
Okay.
have 2 lines.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, well let's head on over to the favorite top and bottom characters.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
we ought to move that closer to the bingo board.
I know, we really
We
put it all
argue
the way
about
on the other
tops
side
and
of the board,
bottoms.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna nominate maybe Uncle Frank for a bottom character.
Yeah, he was
I'd
really
take
bad. He was
somewhere.
really, really bad.
His vibes were disgusting.
We can take
Hiram-
Hiram off. He wasn't
yeah, I was
that bad
gonna
this
say
week.
Hiram wasn't that bad in our episode.
Yeah.
And you know,
his-
Veronica was good in my episode, I have to say.
She
was
Yeah,
a
she
weird
was. Yeah, she
pervert.
was pretty good.
Actually,
Yeah, she was pretty good in our
It
episode.
was fun.
Yeah,
Like,
some
I was
people
so
laugh.
happy, actually. This was like, this episode, like, there was no Veronica and her dad stuff.
Yeah.
And Veronica was genuinely
the-
a fun
yeah.
character in the episode we watched.
I love
think-
that.
That's-
And
I
she
love
got
that.
to be, like, all hitting on Betty. It was great.
I think that
That is
season
So then who are
7.
we putting out? Who?
bottom 3 characters.
Patrick says, top characters, or fan favorite, Simon.
Fan favorite Simon.
Cheryl's
Okay.
mom for bottom 3.
Oh, yeah, Cheryl's
yeah.
mom.
Cheryl's mom.
And then
Cheryl's
what's her
mom.
face? I guess the homophobic cheerleader could go on there. Although honestly, I felt kind of bad for her
Yeah,
because
I
she
didn't-
clearly
yeah.
was like just an ignorant teenager, and then like
Mhm.
Cheryl did just like solve the problem by bullying her.
Yeah,
which
that's
I
fair,
loved,
but there was nobody I really hated in our episode. I feel like everybody in our
Yeah.
episode was just our normal guys, you know.
Yeah,
Who's
like
Glenn?
I mean, like the villains of our episode, the robbers, like they just really had they had chutzpah.
Yeah, they had.
yeah.
But Glenn
Um,
was Betty's gross
Weird
ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
that
Oh
That's
yeah,
right,
yeah, that's
that's
fair.
right.
He can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Betty read his aura, and his aura was bad, and then he got killed by the trash bag killer. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like I
don't
don't want
know.
Glenn on there though, because Glenn was just like he's a flash.
I mean,
Not
we can always
it.
put the tickle guy back on, but like
honestly,
We should put
If-
Cheryl's mom as number 1. I think Cheryl's
Yeah.
mom should outrank Frank.
yeah.
that's fair enough. Also, frankly, I'd put Jughead on the bottom 3 characters because he was on my nerves a little bit.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
that
I'm good with
bad,
that.
but,
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
He
But,
is
like,
annoying.
I
I'll
just
give you
can't
that.
think of anyone else. and
Yeah.
he was annoying, and he did say
I almost put Frank
he
on
did
there
say
twice.
Bughead, and he did say Bughead in the
Yeah,
same.
That is
that's
crazy.
fucking true.
Like,
That's true. He did.
Honestly,
say
that should get him a top character slot.
Not in my
not
books.
in my books.
So
And
Cheryl
say though,
has
like,
yet to be dethroned.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's obvious.
I
Tony
would
was really
say
good in
so-
our episode.
think
Good
we
in our
Yeah.
episode too,
Yeah.
actually. I put Tony. up there.
Tony. Yeah, Tony was nice.
Mhm.
I could also see Simon's mom from Love Simon.
Yeah, or
Mhm.
yeah,
Or Or just Love Simon the movie as a character.
Yeah, just put Love Simon.
Yeah. Tony with an I.
Oh, it's an I. Okay.
It's Tony with an I.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, normally I do find Jughead to be pretty smug and insufferable in the regular episodes.
He's not
I
as
did, like,
bad.
the 50s episode,
In
he's
your
not as
guys'
bad.
episode,
Yeah.
he wasn't bad. Yeah.
He wasn't as bad. I mean, he still is Jughead, but,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Like, if
he's a little more innocent and, like,
Yes.
less fucking smug and condescending.
Yeah, like if I set aside my
yeah.
trauma from being in a writer's room, he is like much, much more tolerable as a human being in the 1950s.
And he has a cute little outfit.
That's not
the
factoring
only times
in
I really
for me,
like
but...
Jughead are when he's up against Brett, only because him trying to be smug against the sheer power
The
of
the
smarmiest man
smugitude
alive,
of
dude.
Brett.
Yeah.
so
It's so
funny.
good and
He
funny.
just
Can't
ends
wait to
up
see
being
that.
like normal and like maybe even friendly to Brett.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
really
wait.
good.
Sorry, can we kick Jughead out of the bottom 3 characters and put Chick in there?
Oh,
you're right,
yeah, Chick. I forgot about Chick,
He was working his back the
dude.
whole time.
Jughead's
Yes.
cute little outfit saved him.
He was drinking his orange juice the whole time.
Thank you. Hey, can I just like to take a moment to thank Noelle for correcting herself and for learning from her mistakes and being a big person and just being willing to like change and admit when she got
I'll never
a fact
Do
wrong.
that shit.
They call me Big Noel.
All right.
Well, what are we seeing? What are we seeing in the chat for fan
I'm
favorites and
looking,
fan
I'm
enemies?
looking.
I'm seeing Chick as a fan enemy.
I'm seeing
Yeah.
Big Noel as a fan favorite.
I'm seeing Big
always,
Noelle.
always a fan favorite. We always love Big Noel. Biggest Noel.
That's right.
I'm seeing
I'm here
people
to
vote
breathe
for
hard
for Chick.
and Joe Carter.
I'm seeing people vote for
Chick for worst.
Chick
I
for
see,
fan enemy.
yeah, Chick for worst.
Yeah, and I see one vote
I see a
for
lot of
Tony.
LGL.
I'm seeing a lot of
fan
LGL,
LGL.
but I think it's just McMahon
That's
saying
our
it over and over again.
K-pop boyfriend. Sapphic also said it.
Oh, Sapphic did say it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 for LGL.
But I don't think that there's any context for that in these streams.
No,
Okay,
there
so guys,
absolutely is not.
Yeah, there's
Choose between, is the fan favorite going to be Big Noel or Simon?
yeah.
This
Vote
is
in
a
the
tough
chat.
competition. This is a tough competition. We both only say our own names like Pokemon for context.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
like, Big Noel, Big Noel, Big Noel.
And
And
breathe
he's
heavily.
like, love Simon. Love
Yeah, that's true.
Simon.
Love
Love
It seems
Simon.
like the
Love
vote is for Big Noel as a fan
Simon.
favorite.
I'm seeing a lot of Big Noel.
A lot of Big
Oh,
Yeah,
Noel.
wow.
in the chat.
I think we just gotta call it for Big
I
Noel.
mean, it's so big.
It's so big, so Noel.
Takes up a lot of space in your field of vision.
Love Big Noel
Love Big Noel.
from Nick McMahon in the chat.
I like that very much. Hold on.
I think the fan enemy
Big
is what I
Simon.
was seeing. I was seeing Chick as the fan enemy as well.
All right,
Yeah, I've seen a lot
that's
of
fine.
Chick.
He
I'm
was
seeing a lot of
his
Chick.
his negative presence was very strong.
It was
It's-
it
he
was
has-
incredibly strong.
Negative
said
aura
anything.
points, as the
He
kids
hardly
would
said
say.
anything. He was hardly there, but Jesus Christ.
He was doing negative aura farming.
Mhm,
Wow.
mhm.
Why are you guys mad
Oh,
about
he's
Noello?
complaining
Come
about
on.
Noello.
I see that, dude. Oh, they're so fickle. They're all so fickle, dude. Whatever. Now they're
All right,
saying
should we
that
spin the wheel?
Noello stays. Like, what do you want, chat?
I want to
You
spin
guys
the
almost
wheel.
like there's more than one person in there.
No,
No,
no.
they're all one brain.
Yeah,
Patrick says
Their hive mind isn't
Spin
working.
the
Fan enemy
wheel.
war.
Patrick says fan
Spin
enemy
the wheel.
war.
Spin
War.
the wheel.
All right, let's go to the spin the wheel. Sorry,
Wow.
Patrick, you're the only one who voted for war. I'm sorry.
That's not the wheel.
The
Just
wheel
give me
has
a minute.
arrived.
Just give
The
me a
wheel
minute.
will
Give me a minute.
come.
Give me a minute.
Not what
Give
I'm
me a
called.
minute. Okay, we got the wheel. We got the wheel. We got the wheel.
All right, she's arrived.
She's here.
You also
She's
bookmarked
here.
it, brother.
What's the team?
I'll never do that.
Next
Oh,
time.
I think it's you and me, Errol.
Yep. It'll be
Okay.
Kat and Errol, and it'll be me and Juniper.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sweet.
Errol, what should our team name be?
Oh wait, I know what it's gonna be.
Okay.
Please give me a second.
Give
I
me-
had it written down. Okay. I was like losing my mind watching. I forgot to bring this up during the episode.
Oh yes.
But like there is a point. Oh, give me just a second.
never mind.
I have to word search really fast.
Whoa.
Okay.
There's word searches involved.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say that you guys were gonna use your ship name that they came up with in the chat, which was
it was.
Oh, I
that
mean,
was
that
really
is
funny.
good.
I was laughing at that.
What I was gonna say was, like I can't remember. I think Evelyn Evernever or something calls like Cheryl this, but like it's a straight character calling a gay character this, but they're like, you sapphic sexual deviant.
Yeah.
And like, what straight person in 1950s even knew the word sapphic?
Whoops.
And
So,
also,
full
Cheryl
stop.
does call Tony a sapphic serpent. So
Yeah,
yes.
I'm in for. Can we be the sapphic serpent deviants?
Oh, sure.
I'll take that.
Nice.
Noelle?
Combined.
What should our team name
Yeah.
be?
Sexual sapphic
Well,
serpent.
what would our ship
deviants.
name
There we
be?
go.
What would our ship name be?
Nona Pearl.
Juniper.
Joel.
Or Junoel.
Joel.
I don't know about that.
You don't like Joel?
Joel.
Junoel.
Jean-Noel.
Jean-Noel. Jean-Noel. No.
You guys, why didn't you guys? What the fuck? Why didn't anyone,
Junoel.
I know,
like,
nobody...
Why did
nobody
you're
made a
saying
ship name for us.
Junoel, and I think you need to stop.
You,
It's like June.
I know, I got it.
Joello.
Joello.
I think it's Joel. I think it's Joel.
Joel
your
is
guys'
pretty
ship
good.
name.
I can
Juno-
put up with Joel.
Juno Reactor. No. Wait.
Juno reactor.
Wait.
Juno.
Noel
Juno's
Burr.
not bad.
No Nipper.
Nona Pearl. I like
No
that.
Nipper. How do
we
we
got
feel?
there in the end.
How do we feel?
folks.
No
We
Nipper?
got there in the
Okay.
end.
All right, no Nipper.
No Nipper.
No Nipper. I
No.
hardly know her.
No Nipper. How are we?
No
who's going
Nipper
first?
because I hardly know her.
No
We'll
Nipper
go
because-
first.
Because I hardly know her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are
in
you
for
ready?
Errol and I.
Here you guys go.
Sexual serpent sapphic deviants.
Deviants.
Wow.
Whoa.
What's it gonna be?
A season 1
Season
episode.
1.
Woo!
That's
It's been a
crazy, you
long time.
guys.
I was just thinking that we've only had like one episode from season 1.
That's crazy.
Okay, hold on. Riverdale episode list. This is season when? Episode
Yeah,
what?
113.
13. Is this? I think this might be the season finale.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think season 1 was short. It was only 13 episodes long.
Oh my
It is.
God.
It is a season
Okay.
finale. Holy shit, you guys.
It's a top-rated episode.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, so this is called The Sweet Hereafter. Jughead finds himself in an unexpected situation. The truth about the Blossoms family business is revealed, leaving Cheryl to take matters into her own hands.
Oh, I can't wait.
Dun, dun,
Cheryl,
dun.
take the wheel.
Wow.
I can't wait.
Very
I'm
Okay.
excited. I'm very,
That
very
sounds
excited
cool.
for this. Okay.
That's
I'm
crazy.
in.
All right.
Hope there's lots of Cheryl.
I
ready?
can't
For
wait.
time. Ready. Oh. Oh. What could it be? Is it season 4?
Season
Yes!
4, episode 12.
Oh, did you get another bread episode?
We got a bread episode on our hands, buddy.
I'm so jealous. I haven't gotten any bread episodes.
Yes!
I'm so
my,
excited.
My brother in crime. I'm so happy. All
more
right.
like my breader in
Episode
crime.
12.
Am I right?
Oh, Brett is in the picture of this episode. Okay.
Yes!
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Rye.
It's called Men of Honor, and it's episode 69.
Whoa! Yes!
Wow.
Betty and the description has nothing to do with Brett. Betty and Alice embark on a new investigation. Archie digs deeper into his uncle's dark past. Veronica
Dun.
reconnects with an old friend.
Okay.
Sounds boring.
Wow.
Sounds boring, but
Yeah, it does.
Brett's
Sounds
gonna
good.
be there.
But these descriptions really have nothing
It's
to do with
true.
what goes on.
It's
I
really
know
true.
Brett's in
Really
the
true. It's
episode,
really
and
true.
that's what matters.
Yeah.
That's what matters. Yep.
Brett
All right, I'm in.
City.
I'm so
I can't wait
excited.
to hear you talk about it.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh man, you guys.
69.
Nice.
69.
Wow.
Wow. All right, everybody. I think that's it for tonight.
And that's all. And that's it. And that's all.
That's
folks.
it, and that's all.
That's all, folks.
We'll be
See
back
you next
in 2
week for another
weeks.
Brettisode.
Yes. See you
Yeah.
next week for a big, beautiful Brett episode.
Big beautiful person.
And we will be here at 6:30 Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
talking-
Everybody stay safe this coming Thanksgiving weekend. Stay safe mentally and physically.
Yes.
It can be a trying time this
Yeah.
time of year.
True.
So
I wasn't laughing at that. I just thought of a great idea for the next episode.
Can't wait.
so look forward to that while you are trying not to talk politics at the Thanksgiving dinner
Yeah.
table.
Yes.
If you're an
Yes.
American. If you're not American, just have a normal one.
McMahon Wednesday
Have
stream.
a normal one.
Wait, yeah, have a normal non-holiday
Just have a normal
day.
Thursday.
Have a
if you're
normal
not American,
Thursday.
if
Have
you're
a normal ass Thursday. Just a regular ass Thursday.
Have a day.
Have a day. Have a day.
And we will see you afterwards, and we'll love to hear about all of your tales of woe and normalness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until then, like and subscribe.
Yeah. Share
Tell
the
your
show.
friends. Watch Riverdale or
Smash that Brett button.
don't. And
Yeah, smash
Smash
all
that.
those buttons.
smash
button.
every button you can find.
Every button. Every button
Every
you see
button.
in your life.
And don't let your dad go to jail.
Don't let your dad
Don't
go
let
to
your
jail.
dad go to jail.
Don't let him.
And we'll see you in the stars.
We'll see you in the stars as soon as I find the right page to switch to. Okay. Goodbye, you
Right
guys.
there. You got it. You got it.